What's up? Welcome back to the night shift, guys. Hold on, I'm gotta fire off a message here right in the middle as the show's getting going.
I feel the itch. It's pulling me fast.
All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is you find yourself on this big, beautiful planet. I hope that you're having an amazing day. I hope that you had nothing but green on the board today. But if you didn't, it doesn't matter. It's a brand new trading day now. What happened in the past is in the past. How about, did anybody have on their bingo card, anybody have on their bingo card today a 300-point ripper on the Asia Open? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody have that on their bingo card today? Nope. Not me. I didn't even try. I thought about trying to push the sell button a couple times. I was like, no. The market that has no chill. That is where we find ourselves yet again. The market that has no chill, all gas, no brakes. It is incredible, the resiliency and the strength of this bull run right now. It's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. I'll tell you how my day went. We had 4 evals. We had 4 evals here last night, if you remember. 4 evals, 3 50Ks, 1 25K. I passed 2 of the 50Ks. Let's go. So now we have 3 funded accounts. We have 250K of the flex accounts, and 1 of my original 25K flexes down here. Was able to add another $100 a day here. So today today's trading day, if we can add another $100 before the close of the market tomorrow, we'll be able to take out another $1,000 on the stream tomorrow night. So we'll see if we get the setup I need. We'll see. I'm not gonna force it, not gonna push it, but it would be good to lock in one more payout and get us close to the 10K mark for the month of April. I think that would be pretty cool. Tomorrow will be the last trading day of the month. Lock in one more $100 day, and we would be about $100 shy of 10K for the month on Lucid payouts. I think that would be pretty damn awesome. I don't know about you, but it would be. So we now have two more Lucid 50K flexes. I'm going to start working on those here pretty soon, trying to build those buffers up. I have the other two evals, the 25K and the 50K, I lost. So I blew 2 and I passed 2, which is right on target with my 50 to 60% pass rate on evals right now. Kind of very happy with that. That is right in line with my expectations. I did reset the 50K. I'm going to start just adding 50Ks from here on out. So reset the 50K here. So new 50K eval loaded up for tonight. And then, come on, where's my trading view? Get back down there. That's where we are. So we have one 25K flex funded account. We need $100 more to get another payout number 2 on this account. We have 2 brand new 50K flex funded accounts added to the farm system. And we have one more 50K eval here that I fired up for this show tonight. We had a 300-point ripper, man. Just 300 points. Asia opened, and Australia opened. And we just 300 points straight up, no chill. The volume was actually fairly decent, in line with some of today's price action, in fact, around FOMC. So it wasn't like this wasn't just a low volume run. That was a fairly high volume run. And now we have had lower volume as we head into the new hour. And we're consolidating. Price is accepting these higher levels. This purple line you see on my chart right up here is, in fact, the all-time high on the MNQ contract here. We have opened with the night shift has opened above DD band. So I put a poll in the chat. Is it more likely to reclaim DD band or push to all-time highs here in the Asia session? So let me know your thoughts on the poll. ES has not gotten to DD band. ES broke through the yellow line, filled the opening week gap. So this red box up here on ES is the opening week gap. It's pulling back to VWAP and potentially a yellow line test here as well. DD band still to go up there. And the all-time highs on ES are still a good 40 points away on ES right now. So NQ is much closer to reaching its all-time highs. I do have a 10 micro lot limit order set here at the inside the opening range half gap, which would basically line up with kind of a VWAP test and rejection. And then I'm bullish. I don't see why we would just suddenly sell off from here. Price has rallied 300 points and is consolidating. We are not getting any kind of massive rejection or velocity back down lower. Price, it looks like the market is accepting and finding balance here in the upper range. So I'm going to continue to have a bullish bias for me tonight. So good green day for me. Past 2 evals, locked in another $100 minimum profit day. We need one more to flip for a payout. I do have 2 eval fallen soldiers that we'll have to salute here at the bottom of the hour, but let me get in here and say hello to some people. Let me get in here. Futures Annie, Red Hill, Last Man, Esteban Pena, Bill Jeff, It's Burns Trades, MS, Showbor, Sema Show, Liquidity Operator, Texas Raj, T for Keeps, Rogue of the Lamb, LWM SGM, JJ Redbirds, Owefa, Duarte Machado, Ricardo, Daytick, Lucas Krug, Cizo DeCenzo, Matt Evans, Wayne Wright, Naruto, Uzastaki, Spencer, Ryuk, Juan Halfie, Relax Vibes, Squared Away Crypto, Prod Son Swift, Justin Tellian. Who else we got in here? Dave Mack, Jorge Quim, Tech Consultant, Jake H007, Z Trades, I Am Liquidity. What's up, Kyle? Forbidden Shenanigans, Air 23, More on Wall Street, Wags Grams, and so on and so forth. Eric Gree, Jalva, what's going on? Pac-Man, Ilux Arik, Seth Sieb, Chump Trader, Houdini, Drops Trades in the house, Bank Robber Trader, KT Mash, Skydoc, and let's see, Adrian Moore, David Harris, Cash, Tyler G. What's up, guys? How was your day today? Were you green? Were you red? Did you pass any evals? Did you request any payouts tonight when the market closed and your dashboard updated? Did you have any fallen soldiers out there today or already tonight? Let me know in the chat right now. It's going to be a good show. What a crazy open we've already had. 300-point rips right off the bat. FOMC came in exactly as expected. We had the earnings reports come out right as the market closed. We kind of shot up, sell the news, recovered it, and now at the open, it seems like the market is like, hey, that was really good news. We're good with that. Let's keep riding this bull wave up. On top of that, oil is still pumping. I can't imagine what's going to happen to this market when oil starts dropping. If we're at all-time highs and oil is this high, when oil really starts to relax and recline, when the war stuff's over, this market is just going to absolutely rip. Drops Trades dropping in our first $20 dono tonight. Thank you for that Bootcamp donation, my friend. Appreciate you getting the stream started off in the right way. Guys, welcome to the show. My name is Brad. I'm the host of the Night Shift. Do me a favor on your way in the door tonight. If you would, just reach right on down there and smash that like button. We're going to get those going. We need to get, I don't know what I just did, but let's get off of that. Got to answer. Piggy's asking me what we're doing for dinner, and so I'm trying to respond to her. Lady Darb's got a class tonight, so she's out for dinner. So we'll have to see what Piggy comes up with. Maybe some more DoorDash. I don't know. We'll see. All right, down $100. Blew an account. Past one. Revenge. 25K Lucid went to the grave. It's down 1,500. Back up 250. Up 2,700. Requested 4K today. Niho Well 20. GG's 4K today from Top Step. That's awesome. Dude, 108 a barrel for oil in NQ pushing 27.5. I know, it's insane. Absolutely crazy. This market, Dan, I'm telling you, bro, it's just wait. Dan, I think I saw you post something about the oil being at all-time highs or near all-time highs and NQ at all-time highs. It's just... It's insane. It's the market that has no quit. It's all gas, no brakes, no chill whatsoever. What's up, Bourbon? John Newsom says, I passed 2 Top Step 50K evals, up 1,100 in 1 XFA, 360 on the second. No trades in my live. Nice. Scooter trading. Folks watching the stream tonight. Yes, we are. We're going to try and make a little bit of money. Passed my first eval, says Jake, that I got Tuesday on the stream with you. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah, let's go. I love to hear that. That's fantastic. Will anything ever be cheap again? No, it will not. Prices only go up. What's up, Rob Heitzman? How you doing? How long did it take you to pass your first eval? I would have to think back about 9 years ago. Well, if I just include the futures, I started trading futures about 3 years ago. Let's see, it probably took me 9 or 10 evals before I passed my first eval when I first started trading futures prop firms. Oh, we got some dinner options. Hold on. Yeah. All right. That's going to be great. We're getting a little Asian fusion going on tonight. I like it. Getting a little chicken fried rice, maybe some egg rolls. That's going to be fantastic whenever it gets here. So for me, trading, somebody was asking, have I changed the way I think about trading the 25Ks versus the 50Ks? Nope. The only thing that I'm changing is my position size. So I'm doubling the position size that I would normally take on a 25K to pass evals. I'm now going to just double that for the 50K because it's twice the drawdown. And I have to get to a larger take profit as well. It's a little bit more than, it's like 1 to 2 exact. No, it's like 1 to, it's not 1 to 2. It's like 1 to 1.5 to 2K drawdown, 3K profit target on the 50Ks. So 50% consistency. So you're looking to make about $1,500 max on any one trading day to pass it in 2 days. You don't have to pass it in 2 days. I typically will try to take it a little bit more aggressively. Again, that's just my style. It doesn't bother me losing and blowing up evals. It's the cost of doing business when you're trading prop firms. So, funded is where I will reduce my aggressiveness. I will trade a little bit more conservatively, except if I have an A+ high volume rocket scooter pivot in the New York session, I will, on the flex accounts, I will size up and try to build up a buffer fairly quickly, so that I can relax and baby step my way to payouts, as you've seen me do the entire month of April on those 25K accounts. So what's up, Quotientality? How you doing? Papa Leslie, you there? Did Papa Les drop in? I haven't seen him yet. You know what? I had a great phone conversation with Papa Les today. We talked for about an hour and a half on the phone, and that dude is incredible, man. Just exactly how I pictured him in my mind. That's exactly how the conversation went. It was pretty awesome. Let's see. Dave Mack says another payout approved. Third one in the last month. Let's go, Dave. That's so freaking cool, man. Don't sleep on the power of one micro. Amen, brother. Dude, so many of the traders that are struggling out there. Let's go. We got a neon cucumber sighting in the stream tonight, guys. Look up. What's going on, baby? What's up, Neon? Great show, by the way, today. You did fantastic covering all the FOMC and the earnings. Saw you tickle a little wick at the bottom down there. You waited the entire show and tickled that wick, baby. Welcome to the club, you wick tickler, you. It was a fantastic trade. We got another Bootcamp donation. That's so cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Neon. I appreciate that, buddy. That's 8 Bootcamps right off the bat, y'all. Right off the bat, we're already up to 8 Bootcamps. That's so cool. I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch Neon's show this afternoon, but you missed it if you didn't, man. That dude is top notch on his analysis, his execution, his discipline, his patience. Incredible trader and a great streamer as well. So you guys, if you have never checked out Neon's show, you need to. Give us some Indian English. The neon cucumber. It's the risk to the reward. I can't do Indian very well. The risk to reward. No, I can't do it. I'm not even gonna try. I'll just embarrass myself. I'm not the accent guy. Neon is the accent guy. The only thing I can do is say local the Irish. That's it. That's all I got. Local the Irish. Is he old enough to be at the night show? I don't know. Somebody needs to check Neon's ID. 21 and up only on the night shift. That little baby face boy I saw on the stream this week. I'm not sure if he's old enough to be on the show right now. We need to talk Matt into doing a little three-way with the old Sir Darb, Neon, and Matoski. That'd be a fun show, I think. What's up? Good morning from Australia. Kuldeep Singh, man. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for joining the show. Guys, smash that like button. We got almost 500 people already in the room tonight in our first 20 minutes in. We have some incredible accounts to give away tonight. We got us a Fund the Next Rapid to give away, and we have a Lucid 50K Pro account to give away tonight, and we already have 8 boot camps to give away tonight. So, well done. Well done, guys. Smash that like button. Let's get them up. 400. 400 is the first stop on the like train tonight. 400 on the is the first stop on the like train. Let's get it moving down the tracks. Neon Cucumber rated NC-17. Yeah. We need to check Brad's ID? What? What are you talking about? Check Brad's ID. My ID? I'll be 51 years old in like 2 weeks. I got Neon by like 20 years. Nah, probably more like 18 years, I'm guessing. What is he, like 33? 35? He's not quite young enough to be one of my kids. My oldest is 27, so. Have Papa Les on as a guest. We would have to have somebody on the buzzer, the dump button. There's no telling what's gonna come out of Papa Les's mouth, man. That dude. Well, hey, look. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Leslie Paul Farkas, everyone. Welcome to the chat, my friend. I was just telling everybody about how we had an incredible phone conversation today, Papa Les. Just getting to know each other, just shooting it up a little bit, just chopping it up, talking about the business, talking about trading, talking about life and family. He is like Forrest Gump. The stories he was telling me and the people he's got to hang out with, it's like a Forrest Gump type story. It's just incredible. It really is. Absolutely incredible. Bank Robber says, ain't no way you're 51, bro. I swear I am. I am 51 years old. I will be 51 on May 13th. You'll behave? Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. What's up, Iron Pigeon Investing? How you doing? Papa Les is in the chat. Papa Les, man, you cleaned us out on our evals today. We got to go back to these prop firms and hold them over the fire. Give us some more evals. Looking good for 51. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Here we go. See, here he goes. $60 dono. $60 dono. Let's go, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Boot camps it is. There's 3 more boot camps. Matt will match it times 3. That's 12 plus the 8 we already have. We're 23 minutes in, and we've already had 20. Let's see, 8. 12, we have 20 boot camps to give away right now. Not right now, but 23 minutes in, we've already had 20 boot camps donated to the stream. Yeah, dude, you need to stop, brother. You don't need to. You are proven you have gone above and beyond the generosity. It's incredible, but yes, and we all love you for it. Absolutely love you for it. So many people have gotten a boot camp or an account because of Papa Les's donations here on my show, Matt's show. I'm not sure if he's dropped any in on Neon's. He probably has. I don't know what he does all day. Besides just talking to me today, this afternoon, we talked for like an hour and a half. Can you show where HP and MHP are? I mean, I'm more than happy to show you that they're like 500 points away. HP on NQ is like literally 370 points. MHP is below the lower DD band. We're trading above the upper DD band. ES, pretty similar. HP is trading 71.39, about 60 points lower, and MHP is at 70.98.50. So I would love to see us drop down into the opening week gap. Just a nice little quickie tap, love tap right there would be really, really cool. I still do anticipate higher prices here. The market has accepted the rally, and we're just consolidating higher here at this point, unless we get some kind of crazy catalytic news headline where we get a sharp dip. I would expect any opportunities to get long, I will be taking them. How did you calculate that buy order level on your chart? It's just right in the middle of the opening week gap. This red box right here is the Friday. The top is Friday's print, the closing print from last Friday. This is the opening print from Sunday. So this is the opening week gap. And it's literally just right at the half gap of the opening week area. So we opened, traded mostly Monday and Tuesday below it, and now we've reclaimed it here on today we tapped it, rejected. This was off of earnings. We rejected off of it, but here in the Asia session on the Thursday, we've already reclaimed opening week gap. I would expect this to continue to rally higher off of the opening week gap. Now, if we get some type of volume and violent reaction back through this area, I would probably think my bias would change a little bit, and we could continue down. But for now, I would like to see if we could drop 30 or 40 points here. I might even be interested in moving this up closer to VWAP on the top of that opening range gap, maybe with a smaller position. I'm just going to leave it there for now. I'm very comfortable with where it's at. I don't need to rush. I think sometimes, guys, we get really caught up in the idea that because the market's open, we should be taking trades. We get caught up in this idea that every opportunity that there is to make money, we should be making money, and if we're not, then we're not doing the right thing. And I need to remind you once again of my ocean analogy. The market is the ocean. It's not going anywhere. Every minute that it's open is not an opportunity for you to just surf out and catch a wave. A lot of times we just need to sit, and we need to not be trading. We need to just be on the sidelines, observing price action, observing how price is moving and responding to catalysts and to levels and to areas in the chart, in the market. And so, you gotta fight against that. Papa Les and I were talking about this earlier. You gotta fight against that wiring in your brain, and you've heard me talk about it before a lot here on the stream as well. That wiring in your brain that is constantly trying to avoid pain and discomfort. That pain of not making money, even though your chart is open. You gotta fight against it, and you gotta overcome it. And you can't rush it. You got to just wait for your levels, wait for your edge to show up. And until it shows up, just sit on your hands. Hang out with some cool people. Talk about trading. Talk about life. Talk about prop firms. Talk about what you're having for dinner. Whatever it is. That's probably 95% of what good trading looks like. Patience, patience, patience. Yeah, Papa Les and I were talking that prop firms are a great place to test out your strategies. Like, if you have a live brokerage account, going in and buying a cheap prop firm eval is a great way to test out any new concepts or ideas that you might be trying to get more information on and data on before you take that into a live market. So it's a great idea. I loved it. All right, guys, here we are at the bottom of the hour. You know what that means. It means we like to pause. We like to just take a little breather, a little time out. Those fallen soldiers that we sent out into the market today, those little buddies, they went right out. They marched forward. They didn't argue with us. They didn't push back. They just took their orders and they did what they were told to do, and they paid the ultimate price, liquidated, breached, gone but not forgotten. We shall salute.
They answered the call. When the setup formed, they stepped forward. They took the risk, and they held their ground. They executed their orders with courage, without fear, without hesitation, without complaint. They did not chase glory. They served the mission. And today, they have fallen, stopped out, breached, closed at the edge of the margin. But make no mistake, they did their job. They followed the plan. They faced the volatility. They stood in the fire so we can learn. The loss was a teacher. The pain was a warning. This is the fight for discipline, for mastery. And we do not forget those who paid the price. We rise wiser. We continue the mission. The objective remains. And tomorrow, we trade smarter. We stand stronger. To the accounts that fell in battle, we salute you.
We salute you, little buddies. Gone but not forgotten. We will avenge you one day. We will avenge you. We will make it right. We stand stronger. That's it, baby. This is becoming my daily watch before bed in the UK. Let's go, Moku. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. All right. Just chilling here. If you're just joining the stream, just checking out what's going on. I added 2 50K flexes to the funded family here. Past 2 50K evals today. I did lose a 50K eval, and I have reset it. I still have not done anything else. I completely have forgotten about my funded seed account. The 25K funded seed account that I picked up, the Daily Pro. I have made $500 on it, and I haven't even opened it since after the first day of trading it. I keep forgetting it that I have it because I have to use TradeC to trade it, and I don't have the TradeC app, and I don't have TradingView up, and I forget that I even have it. So tomorrow I'm going to get back on the funded seat account that I have. What else do I have? I don't have any more TPTs right now. I want to load up some TPTs because, by golly, I'm going to conquer the TPT trailing drawdown. I'm going to do it, damn it. I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. So I'm probably going to pick up a couple of those. We do have some new firms that have been added. We have some new firms that have been added to the PropScore website. And that includes, let's see, that now includes, I saw an announcement, Funded Futures Family, Earn to Trade, Hydra Funding, and Prop Shop Trader are now all included in the PropScore ranking model. the mathematical ranking model. All of those firms and those accounts have been added in. So you can just now go to, if you want to see how they stack up, funded futures. Here it is. What is it? Funded. What's the name of the funded futures family? Yeah, accounts. Let's look at their accounts. So funded futures family accounts, how do they rank up overall? The highest ranking one, they're all kind of average. So anything on prop score that's 8 or above is average. Anything below 8 is considered needs improvement. So let's look at their top scoring. And we don't have any reviews yet we don't have any reviews for funded futures family. So if you've ever worked with them or you've ever traded with them, you can go on prop score and leave a review. That would really help out the community. It looks like their prime 50K end of day. The total all-in cost is $179. No daily loss, no consistency. The simplicity is really good. Return on investment is good. Drawdown per price is good. The time to pay out is great. So both the 50K and 100K prime accounts look like the best scoring models. The one below it, the prime 150K, return on the time for price it drops a little bit. The next really good account here is the Premier Plus 50K. It does have trailing drawdown. It's probably going to be out for me, but the drawdown per price, the price per time in market, and the simplicity are all pretty high. Beyond that, let's see, are there any other good ones that I would be interested in? Someone last night was talking about the velocities. The velocity accounts come out as need improvement. Let's see, what is that? The return on investment is not great on those, average at best. They do score really good on the drawdown. That you get the really good drawdown per dollar spent. That's their best feature, and also scores really good on simplicity and time to pay out. The ROI is what drags that down on the velocity. So there's funded futures family. We also have earn to trade is now in here. Earn to trade is now here. We can look at their accounts, and they do not score very good at all. That's a lot of red on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Simplicity is their highlight, and their drawdown per price. Their return on investment is not really great at all. Man, that's 5.0 is the absolute lowest score you can get on the prop score model. Of 5.0 is the lowest score you can get. Are these scores right? Is that actually accurate? Man, that is not a pretty sight for earn to trade. What else we got? We got Hydra funding. Let's check out Hydra funding. Did I not spell that right? Hydra? How am I not spelling that? I don't see Hydra. It says Hydra funding are now live on prop score, but if I type in Hydra, Hydra? Yeah, Hydra's not showing up, Kyle. When I type in Hydra, not working. Let's try Prop Shop. Prop Shop Trader. Let's look at their accounts. Prop Shop Trader. See how they score. Whoa. Whoa. That is almost all completely red. Wow. Okay, see, this is why Prop Score is a really good website to have when you're evaluating what firms and what accounts to purchase. Man. We don't have FTMO yet. We're not doing any of the CFD firms right now. We're only doing futures firms right now. We probably will at some point expand to include the Forex CFD firms. But right now we're just starting with the future side. All right, so trailing drawdown. I have to select trailing drawdown, and then I can select Hydra. Well, if Hydra is only trailing drawdown, wow, guys, this is incredible. That's incredible. All the red. Wow. Okay. I saw somebody say next gen. We can look at next gen. I've never checked out their accounts. Also not good. Lots of red. Anything in a 5, anything that has a prop score of 5 is stay away. Like, don't touch it with a 10-foot pole, in my opinion. That's like, you don't want to be in on. Looks like we're all hit. Or did we hit all-time highs? Not yet. Looks like I'm not going to get my fill. I'm going to go ahead and take that off. Looks like this train is just left the station without me. I have paddled out into the ocean. The wave has passed me by. I did not catch it. I am not going to paddle after it and try to catch up to it. I'm just going to sit and wait for another wave. Man, those firms. You want to see Apex? Yeah, I can do Apex. Oops, sorry about that. My bad. Apex. Accounts. I think I have trailing drawdown on. Nope. Apex. End of day, trailing drawdown. Okay, so their best account is their intraday trailing drawdown 50K account. It scores as an 8.0, which is average. Simplicity is 7.5, which is below average. Return on investment is just average. Drawdown per price is below average. Price per time in market is average. The reviews of day accounts, they are in the trash bin. They're in the trash bin. The end of day accounts are really not great. Red across the board. Only below average. The only thing that's average is their price per time in market on the Apex accounts. Intraday is not better. The reason intraday is better is the price. So the price is going to, especially when they run like a 90% sell or something. When you run a sell, that's going to improve this. The return on investment is better, and the price per time in market. So what really drops the end of day is it's so much more expensive, and the drawdown is not good. The drawdown for the dollar that you're spending is not good. All right. Let's look at Top Step, shall we? Let's check out Top Step's account and how they rank mathematically. Top Step, pretty much all of Top Step accounts are just above average. They're only the two that are below average are the standard path, the combined standard path. No activation fees they need some improvement, but they're the 50K end of day drawdown combine no activation fee has the most green price per time in market drawdown This is probably the one that would be of most interest to me. Maybe this one at the top. Well, I haven't traded Top Step in 2.5 years, almost 3 years, so. But Top Step comes in significantly better than Apex. We don't have any of the crypto firms in here. It's just futures firms. You want to see Take Profit? Let's look at Take Profit. Take Profit Trader. All right, so here's Take Profit Trader. Their highest ranking account is the 25K account. 40% off with code Rocket Scooter until May 4th, and then code SCORE. But you see all the green. Look at the green across the board. Simple to pass. Return on investment is incredible. Very, very high. The only average or below average is the drawdown is not great. Drawdown per price is not fantastic there. But price per time in market and the reviews are off the charts as well. But yeah, the 25K and the 50K both rank extremely high overall. Very, very, very good accounts. Very good firm. And let's look at Lucid. Let's check out Lucid. We got nothing better to do while we're just watching. The price isn't going anywhere. We're just reaching for all-time highs. I'm not going to chase this higher unless we get a pullback down. I'm just going to watch it. I'm just going to watch it leave without me. That's the only thing you can do. Don't try and chase down a wave that you're never going to get to. Oh, David, thank you for the dono, man. I appreciate that. It says, okay, not one person can respond. Why choose Lucid when all you can request for a payout is 50% of your profit? So I am asking if I'm missing something. Why is Lucid everyone's favorite? So it isn't the Lucid Pros. You can request up to their cap. If after you clear the buffer, it's not 50%. You can request on the Pro accounts. You can request whatever the capped amount is for that account. On the flexes, you can take out 50% up to your cap as well. Most of your flex accounts on any firm are going to let you take out 50% of your profits, and then they cap you on how much that's going to be. I think some of the things that people really love about Lucid, and I'll tell you just from my own personal experience, the support is amazing. The dashboard is out of this world. As soon as you buy an account, it shows up, you're ready to trade. As soon as you pass an account, you can instantly upgrade and start trading. Every payout that I've gotten in here has come in between 30 seconds and 90 seconds into my bank account. So as soon as you request it, it's approved and sent to your bank. There's no subjectivity. If you're able to request a payout, you're going to get the payout, and it's going to hit your bank within a minute or two every single time. Now, are there other firms that have better payouts, like as far as capped amounts? Yes. Lucid is the most inexpensive of those. So not only do they win on the price side, what you lose on the top end of the payout structure, you gain on the front end by you have a cheaper account to purchase. The drawdown to profit target ratio, especially for the 25Ks, it's almost 1-to-1, which is really, really good. And it's just they have no problems. Like, everything is smooth, everything works, everything is lightning fast. The dashboard updates in real time, and their payouts are lightning fast as well. So I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people love Lucid right now. I've been trading them exclusively not exclusively, but pretty much exclusively on this stream. And you can see their accounts, like the pros, the flexes actually don't score very well. This says the Lucid Flex is only a 5.9, but it's because of the return on investment. But honestly, it's actually not a bad return on investment, because with a $60 total cost and a $1,000 payout, that's a really freaking good ROI. And you guys have seen me make a ton of money. So this is where, this is one of the things that you need to understand about this website. The overall number that you see, does not necessarily mean that you're not going to be able to trade these accounts or make money on them. Does that make sense? Like, you're still going to be able to go in. I have made almost $10,000 on these 25K accounts that Prop Score has ranked as a 5.9. Everything else in this, besides the return on investment, according to Prop Score, is really good. The simplicity to pass, super easy to pass. The drawdown per price, really good. The price per time in market, really good. The only thing on the flexes is the return on investment. It is a lower payout compared to some of the other ones. But when I take into account everything else that goes into it, $60 all in on your first 5 account purchases that you make, it's fantastic. It really is fantastic. Now, the pros, you don't have to take 50% out, but you do have to build a buffer. So that's the drawdown on the pro side. They're really good, man. They're a really good firm. There's no problems or issues with them at all. Is there any 25K account that allows within the same day to lose 24.9K and then make all the back without? No. There's not a prop firm out there that's going to, once you hit your drawdown limit in a trade, unrealized drawdown, your account is liquidated. So they have it hard set inside of the eval, inside of the platform. Once you hit it, you're done. It's out. You're gone. Have to give more weight to community reviews? Maybe. Cristoab Ramos, which one pays you the most? It just depends on the different account models. For end-of-day drawdown, with no trailing drawdown, those probably My Funded Futures or Funded Next are going to give you the most payouts, but they are slightly more expensive than the Lucid accounts, so... I have no idea when we're going to get a pullback. It doesn't look like anytime soon. ES trying to fill its gap, and NQ is about to tap all-time highs right here. The problem with community reviews is if you get better people doing reviews, then it really messes up quality data. That's why the reviews are not factored into the prop score. Our reviews are just there as a subjective way for people to quickly see how, generally speaking, people's overall experience with those firms. It does not necessarily, I don't think the reviews factor in or could bring down, maybe they could. If Matt's I think out right now, but if Matt drops in later, I'll ask him about that. I think the reviews don't touch the actual score. They're just there visually and for you to look at and get a quick grasp of, oh, a lot of people are leaving really good reviews on this account. T for keeps, if you could only pick 3 firms that you could trade for the rest of your life and you had to stick with it, what would they be? My Funded Futures, probably Lucid and Funded Next. There we are, ripping it higher. This is an absolute incredible run. We just cleared blue skies. We just made a new all-time high on NQ. We're into uncharted territory yet once again. The Trade of 8 lockout locks all of your accounts if you hit it, not just the one you think you're locking. Ooh, good to know. I did not realize it did that. What's up, LSG? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Guys, we're about 5 minutes into the new hour, or we have about 5 more minutes until the hour turns over here. 250 likes, guys. Hey, let me just remind you, smash that like button for me. Just reach on over there. Just drop the sledgehammer on that like button for me, if you would. We got some giveaways to do tonight. But we got to get 400 likes. That's the very first stop on the like train tonight. 400 likes. Smash that like button. Let's get it going. On our way to being the #1 most watched stream in the Asia session. We're here 4 hours with you every single night. In just 3 short months, we have gone... I went back and I looked at my numbers. I think the very first week we were averaging like about 2,000 to 3,000 viewers per show. Total. You know, like over the course of the entire show, we would average about 2,500 to 3,000. And in just 3 short months, we're now averaging between 9,000 and 12,000 views per show. It just depends, but we're almost into that 5-figure pretty consistently in just 3 short months. It's pretty incredible. I'm blown away by how fast the community has adopted the night shift as the place to be for the Asia session. We need more. I want all the eyeballs hanging out here with us. If it retraces back down into... Yeah, I don't even know right now. I'm just going to wait and see. I'm not going to... It feels like one of those nights where you could just push the buy button at pretty much any point in time and you're probably going to be right, but I want to be safe and wise and be patient. I'm not in any hurry to just try to have an itchy trigger finger and just jump into something here. So I need to check on dinner. Almost 300 likes. Thank you guys for getting that up there. Keep smashing it. Let's get it going. All right. That sounds good. Dinner's on its way. I'm so happy about that. It's going to be some chicken fried rice, some egg rolls. Ooh. What's up, Matt's Reef? Started another Lucid Flex 25 yesterday. Lost 504. Today made 557. Consistency is 1059.84. Could you help me understand why, please? Thank you, dude. Your biggest day profit can't be more than 50% of the total amount needed to pass the eval. So you need to make $1,250 on those accounts. So your biggest one-day profit can't be more than $625. As long as you stay under $625, you're going to be completely fine. The consistency percentage will update as you move forward, so don't worry about that. As you get another day of 300 or 400 or another day of 500, it'll drop and change. I use the flex accounts. I don't use the pros. I have traded the pros, and the one account that I've taken the most payouts on was a pro account. This one, the 003 account that I took 4 payouts on was a pro account. But I have switched over to the flex accounts because you don't have to have a buffer. When you're funded, you don't have to have any kind of buffer in the Lucid 25K flex accounts. And there is no consistency, which means You can make a lot of money on one trade, and it's not going to penalize you down the road. So just as an example, I'll show you on this 25K funded account. The very first day I got funded somewhere in here. I didn't trade it for 1 or 2 days. Once it was funded, or when I saw an A+ setup, I went heavier on my position sizing, and on day one, made most of the money on this account. Now I can just baby step $100 days, get a payout, baby step $100 days, get another payout, and so on and so forth. So that's the nice thing about the flex accounts with Lucid. No consistency. So you have an opportunity to try to be slightly more aggressive when the opportunity presents itself. ES about to break through its opening range gap here. Next stop for ES is the DD band at 72.07 3/4, and then on to all-time highs at 72.23. NQ busted through all-time highs. We're in uncharted territory here. Just looking and searching for sellers at this point as we move higher. All right, new hour just rolled over. 1 minute in.
Let the math baptize my mind. Every single time it looks like
NQDD is 27,401. Actually, this says 27. This DD on here is 27,442. I need to adjust mine. I do the calculations off of the final close, but once the 442, is that right? Micro E-mini 27,442.60. It's way up here. How did I get the calculation so wrong? That's weird. And then 940. Hello. Thank you so much. Give mom two. Give mom two. Yeah. Did they have the?
The sauce. Yeah,
No, don't worry about it. I don't need it. No, don't get it. It's fine. This is good. No, take this. Thank you, baby. I love you. Oh yeah. We got us some chicken fried rice. We got us some couple egg rolls. Oh man. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. What a rip. It's unfortunate that we don't have any of the resilience indicators for the overnight session here. We cleared DD band and it's just absolutely ripping higher. No soft carrots. Nope. Soft carrots do not go in this body. Every egg roll you've ever eaten has burned my mouth. Really? I've not had that experience. These are perfect temp. Like, they're hot, but they're not like scorching hot. How does a hard carrot go in the body? 1 inch at a time. No chopsticks for me. Whew. Now that's hot. Wow. Now, the rice, the chicken fried rice is on fire. Whew. Like temperature wise. Man, that's hot. There's several different holes. The rest is up to you. Ah. All right. I need to let the fan blow on this. My gosh, it's so hot. Eating it straight out of the box.
You've been chasing strats for far too long. Chasing ghosts of trades gone wrong. You mapped it out, you know the way. But fear keeps talking
Damn
loud
it.
every day.
Flinging rice.
Edges clean, signals tight, a scooter flashing green.
I feel like I'm a little kid, man. Throwing rice all over the freaking room. Did anybody, I'm wondering, chat, anybody in the chat tonight hit the buy button at the bottom when we opened and have just held it for the last 375 points? Anybody get long? What? They can be unfolded. Excuse me. They can be unfolded to plates? Is that true? How would I do this? Do I need to? All right, I'm going to try. I'm going to try it. Okay, there's one little side. Oh my gosh. No freaking way. Wow. Okay, chat. Come on. Here we go. Look at that. Dan Emmons. Coming through. Unfolding the box into a bowl/plate. Kind of hard to see it without it falling. Dan, I had no idea. My uncultured self. That's incredible. I had no idea. I mean, it makes sense. It's a piece of cardboard that's folded up, so. I almost spilled the whole thing. I almost spilled the entire thing. I gotta let that cool off. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna burn my throat. All right. Did anybody get long? Glad it's just a Chinese box. You bought the bottom, sold it after 40 points. Hey, at least you got something, Patrick Byron. Five contracts long and go to sleep. Yeah. 3 new 50Ks. Kimber, I got 2 of them are funded and 1 of them is an eval. What's so bullish? FOMC did not raise rates. We had 4 of the Mag 7 report earnings today. They all beat estimates across the board, and forecasts are high. Initially, the news was sold off, but as soon as we opened the overnight session, it just rocketed straight up. Once again, no pausing at all. What's ES? ES making its way to DD band, cleared the opening week gap. DD band for ES is 10 points higher. I'm going to leave ES up on the chart right now because it has the most, it actually has levels above it. NQ has nothing above it. Got long in the breakout, nice. Mark Tom Frake, what? Play this. Earnings, baby. And we have more earnings, I think, tomorrow, don't we? Don't we have somebody else reporting tomorrow? Is it Tesla or... Tomorrow... We have core PCE at 7:30 in the morning. We have consumer spending. We have GDP and initial jobless claims at 7:30. So big news in the morning. And then tomorrow we have Apple reporting earnings 30 minutes after close. And then Friday we have ISM manufacturing. So tomorrow's kind of the next... We have a lot of news coming out tomorrow, and we have Apple earnings tomorrow night. So still opportunity for very bullish action here. NQ is ripping so hard because all of those Mag 7 companies, are tech, which where the NASDAQ is, obviously. And this is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I hope you guys made some money on this tonight. Even if I'm not participating right now, I'm participating vicariously through you all wonderful people who pushed the button in time. I wonder if there is a... I don't know. At this point where we are in the market, I'm not ready. I don't want to jump in. I'm just going to chill. Blood River said you got smoked. You were hoping for a retracement, but got cooked instead. Didn't put your stop because every time you put a stop above previous high, you get stopped out. So any advice? You should always have a stop in place. Whether it's on the chart or not, you should know where you need to get out of the market. The other thing I would say is, if you were trying to short this, it doesn't look like a great opportunity or a great time to be trying to short into such strong bullish pressure here. The market is looking for sellers at the moment. and there's no sellers at these levels, so it keeps moving higher to try to find balance. So you kind of get in line with the trend and find a place that you feel like you can hop on the train. NASDAQ to 100K tonight. You blew your count today because you didn't have a stop on the chart? Smelting? I don't think it's going to smelt, guys. This is not... The movement that you're seeing right now is controlled. Buying pressure. Sorry, I'm trying to take a bite and finish my sentences at the same time. The only problem with unfolding the Chinese box is that the box is very convenient. And if I I can't refold it because it won't stick. The sides were glued on. I mean, maybe if I can I relock it? I mean, that's kind of better. I'll set that down there. All right, enough food. Back to trading. Dinner's over. Let's look and see. VIX is above triple B. Volatility could still be very high. ES is pumping. Had a little pullback pump. What was this leg up? 20-point leg up. I mean, what about this right here? What about that right there on ES as a pullback? Half gap range, 50% of the last leg up. What's up, Mike Hawksmall? They say once you unfold the Chinese box, you never go back. I need a toothpick. The yellow line is a margin buffer limit line. That is part of the Rocket Scooter platform. And I am probably not the best person to give you a detailed breakdown explanation of that, but it is part of the Bootcamp. It is a high volume pivot level that, as you can see, that price will pause and interact with when it reaches to it every single time. So, and we had that line drawn on the chart weeks before price ever got there, based on margin buffer limits from previous volatility spikes in the market.
When greed runs deep and silence creeps.
But it's basically, I mean, in general, it's a level where
The rocket, Scooter Reaper.
when price moves a certain distance, that 99% from a certain distance, I've heard Matt describe it as like 99% of your account would be completely liquidated at that point because of where price moved from to get there in the past. But again, I'm not a yellow line expert on that, so Papa Les says, guys, take the boot camp. Pop's already donated 3 boot camps tonight. We also had 2 other donations on top of that, plus my 4. Once we hit 400 likes, we will have 20 boot camps to give away tonight. We also have 2 accounts to give away. We have a Funded Next 25K Rapid account we will be giving away, and we have a Lucid 50K Pro account that we'll be giving away tonight as well. Daily spin limit is $500. You hit it hard in Matt's stream. What's up, Pam? How you doing? Papa Les hit it hard in Matt's stream. I don't know if you guys were there today, but I think Matt ended up giving away like 15 accounts today. That was nuts. You need a boot camp? Well, hey, no days off. Just hang out. Towards the end of the show every night, we do our boot camp giveaways in the last hour. So just hang around, and you'll have an opportunity to win one for free. Busted Trade, what's up, man? Well, I have no money on the board right now. I would love to be able to get a little ES pullback here to the half gap, opening week half gap. That's my level. Yeah, I was talking with Papa Les today on the phone, and he was like, "Man, I really hope these people that are winning these accounts that he donated, especially the ones today, but he's donated others in the past." And he was like, "I really hope they don't just YOLO them. I really hope that they take them and try to use them and learn from them to become better traders." This is a guy that very clearly wants to see traders become better and get out of the prop firm cycle of blow up, reset, blow up, reset, blow up, reset, blow up, reset, blow up, reset. He truly, man, this guy has a huge heart to see traders actually learn the craft of trading and become good, consistent executors of a trading plan and system and strategy. So he's a real one, man. He's incredible getting to just talk with him for a while today. Jason Cruz, you just requested a 2.3K payout. Let's go, baby. GG's, man. That's awesome. Way to go. No days off. It's 1:20 in the morning. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Thank you for staying up late, though. I appreciate that, man. 11:22. Let's go. Yeah, the rules are incredibly strict on the prop firms. They're intentionally strict because, listen up. I've said this before, but I think it's worth repeating. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit here. It bears repeating. Repeat after me. Prop firms are not your friend. It doesn't matter what they say in their marketing. It doesn't matter if they say they're looking for good traders. It doesn't matter if they say they want you to succeed, because when you succeed, we succeed. Pull back the curtain and understand they have found a new way to basically create and profit off of people who are not educated or disciplined in the trading world. They basically created a new casino, a new online casino in some ways. And they entice you with all of the payouts, just like a casino entices you with the big jackpots, the biggest jackpot that was just rewarded. Look at this person just hit a jackpot. Prop firms are doing the same thing. They're creating games. Okay, just listen. These evals, they're just games. And you're paying money to play a game. The prop firms have created the rules for that game. and the edge goes to the house every time. And if you think that they're here to help you succeed, if you think that they're here to help you become a better trader, that is not their intention. Their intention is to get you to part with your hard-earned dollars that you made driving Uber and DoorDashing and waiting tables. And they do that, they lure you in. They lure you in with the dreams of uncapped payouts, $5,000 payout in 5 days. Make $2,000 every 2 days. But they build the game and they rig the game in such a way that they know the vast majority of you out there are never going to pass an eval. They also know that those who do eventually pass an eval, the vast majority of those people will never get a payout. And they know that if there are traders that are fortunate enough to get a payout, the vast majority of them will never get a second payout. This is the business model with which they are building their grand prop firm castles. And we are the product. We are the commodity. We are the mark. And they have paid thousands, if not hundreds or millions of dollars to market themselves to all of these traders that realize that day trading, if we give them a low enough barrier of entry and we tease them with a good enough payout, they, you being the traders, will take a shot. You'll take a shot. So, why am I trading prop firms? Because I have an edge in the market. It took me 3 years to get here. But I have an edge in the market. I know how to trade within their rules consistently and with discipline to beat them at their own game. That's why I trade prop firms, because I can now take a very small investment of $60 or $70 or $90, buy an account, and I can turn it in a month into almost $10,000 in a month. That's why I trade prop firms. Most of the people that are watching this stream right now, I would venture to say there's 745 people watching this show right now. I would venture to say that 700 of them have never had a payout. I would bet that there's only about 45 people on this show right now watching that have ever gotten a payout from a prop firm. So, what's up, Trey? So, if you have an edge in the market, do you even trade prop firms? Yes, I do. But listen. Here's the truth. If you understand, it doesn't matter if I do a poll or not, because there's no way to verify. To expect chat to be honest on a poll like that. Do you honestly think people are going to tell the truth? No. Absolutely not. Way to go, Trey. Chat can be honest. I just don't trust chat, to be honest. So here's the truth of the situation. If you go in trading prop firms and your eyes are wide open to the actual statistics that say you're most likely to fail at this, then that's on you. That's on you. If you go in thinking that you're going to use prop firms to get rich, it's not going to happen. It's crazy. This market is just absolutely insane, man. But here, guys, listen. If you have an edge in the market, prop firms can be very good for you. If you don't have edge in the market, you're just paying all of the good traders to be able to keep trading with prop firms. If you are not making payouts, all of your money is going to fund people who are getting payouts and line the bank accounts of prop firms. That's it. What do I mean by edge? Edge in the market means that you are consistently winning trades and are profitable in the market. That's what edge is. If you don't have edge, then it's just a 50-50 coin flip. And you could just click a button and sometimes half the time you're going to be right, half the time you're going to be wrong. You don't really have an edge. Edge means that it means that you are able to demonstrate over a long period of time that you can consistently take money out of the market instead of just giving money to the market. Aida, the way I found edge was with the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp and using the Rocket Scooter platform and watching Matt trade and being in the Rocket Scooter community. All of this is exactly why I was this is what took me from profitability, from break even to consistently profitable in a very short amount of time. That's what worked for me. It's worked for a lot of people. I'm not saying that it'll work for you, but that's what worked for me and for a lot of people. Edge is just, strategic advantage. You have a strategic advantage in the marketplace. Big Mike says people blowing accounts is how you get paid. Crapping on people who pay your payouts. I'm not crapping on them at all. I'm not crapping on anybody. I'm crapping on the prop firms. There are a lot of people out here that are like, "Ooh, I love this prop firm." They're like, they go online to protect and defend their favorite prop firm. That's what I'm crapping on, is people who have loyalty to a prop firm that does not deserve any loyalty. And Big Mike, anytime that I'm in the market, whether it's on a prop firm or if it's actually a live brokerage account, guess what? If I'm making money, it means there's a losing trader losing money on the other side of that position.
The truth. 9 years in the trenches in the fire.
So don't hear me saying that prop firms are, the devil. I'm not saying that. I think some of the rules that they put in place make it seem like they're the devil. But they understand the business model of human greed, human psychology. They understand how to get traders to make poor decisions based on the rules of the game that they created. And they have it down to a science, an absolute science. So, are the people that are running these prop firms bad people? No. They're just business people. I don't fault casinos for being casinos. I have nothing against them. I know when I go into a casino exactly why I'm going there. I'm going there to have fun. I'm going there understanding that I'm probably not going to make money, but if I do, it's going to be great and I'm going to have a good time doing it. And I'm going to have a budget when I walk into that casino and be like, okay, this is what I'm taking into the casino and I'm willing to lose it all. And if I lose it all, I'm going to have a great time doing it. And it's a very similar mindset with prop firms. I know when I walk up to a prop firm checkout window and I pay for my ticket to get in, I know that right now I know that I have a good chance of playing their game and making a pretty good payout down the road. Now, that's not true for every trader out there. That the vast majority of them are not going to have that experience. Prop firms have their place in the trading world. They have their place. What's up, Brawl AR? How are you doing, man? RP, this is not a casino. No, it doesn't have to be. Here's the difference between the casinos and the prop firms. The prop firms we can punish the prop firms. Do you understand that? We can actually put a hurt on the prop firms. Yeah, I think Rob Heitzman. I think it's a close. That's what I was about to get into. The difference between prop firms and casinos is that the casinos truly have a statistical edge in the marketplace, in the games. They don't put a game on their floor that they don't have a statistical edge on. The only, like poker, they take a rake. So they don't care who wins or loses. They're going to take a cut out of every pot that gets played. Every other game that you're going to play in a casino, the house has the edge. And it's intentionally built that way so they can stay in business and make money. Some people will make money. Here's the difference between prop firms and that. Prop firms have created a game and they've given you the rules, and what they're banking on, here's the beautiful part of it is, if you can actually take the time to understand what your strategy is, you can take the time to understand what your system is, where your edge is, and you have the data to prove it, and you have the mindset, the expertise, and the discipline to execute it, you have the edge as a trader. You have the edge as a trader. That's the difference between an actual casino and a prop firm. Traders who treat prop firms like a casino, they're gonna lose money like it's a casino. Traders who treat prop firms as a business model can actually punish and beat the prop firms at their own games. Now, prop firms have adapted, and they have created a new structure to punish the good traders. And how do they do that? They move them to a tiny-ass live account with a lot of trading restrictions on it. Or they ban them from buying more evals. So prop firms themselves understand that It's a dangerous game, and if enough traders were to show up and start trading their accounts with a high level of execution, they could clean them out, theoretically. But now prop firms have done enough to create new rules and new live accounts that they'll just ban you from trading because you're too good, or the way that they'll congratulate you by moving you to a live account that isn't worth squat. Yeah, Esteban Pena says people that can count cards are kicked out from the casino because they have an edge. That's exactly right. You will get banned. You will get banned from casinos if you show the house that you are better than their odds. And if you have a system and a strategy like counting cards or something else that produces better odds than the house, they'll ban you from ever playing at their casino ever again. Prop firms do the same thing. If you make too much money from them, they shut you down or they move you to a live account. It's the exact same thing. RP says rules suck. They would make more building a world of real traders versus making you run around. Hey, RP, here's a question, chat. Here's a question. If there was a prop firm that actually cared about you and truly wanted to find good traders so that they could actually put a significant amount of capital behind those traders, and it required you to pass an eval like a typical prop firm would, but it was an extended amount of time to do so. But at the end of that time, you wouldn't get a payout. You would get a large chunk of real capital with a actual real world prop firm. Would you be interested in something like that? So you would take the eval, you would trade for, let's say, just a more than a week, probably more than a month. You would demonstrate over that month, and let's say you had a really large static drawdown to work with. Static drawdown, like a large real world static drawdown. If you could take an eval, but you knew you were signing up for a larger, you would have to trade for a large amount of time to give this prop firm enough data for them to see, okay, this person has demonstrated they can manage a large account, they can manage a real world drawdown, not 4%, not 6%, but like a real world drawdown amount. And then after a set amount of time goes by, that prop firm would sit down with you and they would say, hey, you did this much profit, you managed this much drawdown. We would like to allocate a significant chunk of finances for you to trade with now in a live, real-world prop firm setting. The profit split, let's say it's like 75-25 to the trader, 80-20, 75-25, something like that. You would love that? You would love that? 6 months, I would do it, no doubt, and be thrilled. It depends on the profit split, but most likely, yes. Sounds like funding your personal account from payouts. Yeah, no. Yeah, but that company would be bankrupt within a couple of months. Why? Why would they be bankrupt within a couple of months? Sounds amazing, honestly. Yeah, until you take a losing trade, and what's the deal then? Well, they would have risk parameters in line, obviously. They're not going to let, like, if you demonstrated over a long period of time you could manage risk, why would you suddenly just YOLO and go on tilt when you were given an actual real life set amount of capital to trade with? You would be expected to continue trading with the same consistency and risk exposure that you used in the evaluation. It seems like a lot of you would be really interested in a model like that.
Rapid challenge, 3 days, green light, legacy uncapped, no cap in sight. MHP breakout, I scalp the pivot.
And you wouldn't actually even be you would actually be like in a real prop firm. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but in a real prop firm, you're an actual employee of the company. Do I trade with real money, and what is the deposit amount, please? I have just started my own live cash brokerage account, and it's almost to $5,000 right now. I've only been trading prop firms for the last 9 years. I started in Forex with CFDs 3 years ago. I moved over to futures, and I've been trading futures prop firms for the last 3 years. Only a few people could actually do that in a traditional prop firm model and live up to the risk standards. Yeah, Ricky Holloman, you're exactly correct. Ricky Holloman, the stats wouldn't change. I think there would be a lot of people that would be willing to try that, but there would still be the same amount of percentage people that would actually get to be able to the allocation. And that would be part of the process. You would have a real world coaching. You would have real world like psychology, counseling. You would have strategy, review. You know what I mean? Like in a real world prop firm, you're not just a lone soldier out there all by yourself. You actually have people that are taking you under their wing. They're helping you walk through your trades. They're helping you digest and process the trading day that happened just before. They're getting you to explain why your thinking was in a certain way and help you overcome that the next time. Is that happening anywhere in the prop firm world right now? No. How many micros are you trading in your personal account? 1 to 2 micros only right now. What's up, Jolanta? How you doing? A real firm with real traders that pass the test would be amazing. I think so too, man. I think it would be a pretty cool concept to actually identify and help traders who actually want to become full-time on the desk traders. We need a prop firm like that, I think, in this space. Right now, I'm trading with on the screen. I'm trading with Lucid right now. I'm not in any trades. The market is just off the rails, and I haven't had any pullbacks to get in to participate. So I'm just watching the wave go by. I'm sitting out in the ocean, in this big, beautiful ocean, admiring the strength and the power of the market. 420 points straight up tonight. And ES is equally as strong. 55 points straight up tonight. Which broker is best for a personal futures trading, Iron Beam or AMP? They're both great. Matt uses AMP and Ninja Trader. I use Iron Beam. I've had no issues whatsoever with them. Thank you for your explanation of the world prop firms. You're generous. Yeah, man. I think a prop firm like that would be pretty cool. As Miss Matt Sobs, I can't remember. I don't know how you say it. Sir, can you please teach a bit how to read long-term trend in the market? I mean, just pick a time frame, scroll, zoom out, and which way. Look at the left side of the screen and the right side of the screen. And if it's moving up and to the left, to the right, it's a bull trend. And if it's down and to the right, it's a bear trend. Right now, we're in a big bull trend. Trend identification, I know, I mean, it's It can be complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated. It's just if it's going up, then you want to trade in the direction of the trend. Isn't that what the futures desk was? No, the futures desk was a prop firm. Now your evaluation, you paid to take the eval. You had to trade for 2 weeks, and then if you passed the eval, they would move you to a very small live account. But they did not give you real-world drawdown to work with, and they did not give you real-world capital to work with. It was a facsimile of a real-world prop firm. I don't know what the activation fee is. You can just go on the Apex site and check it out, or you can go on, it's probably on propscore.co as well. What's up, Facil Crypto? How you doing, man? David Parkins says, just got a call from Iron Beam. Was great. I've never had someone reach out and just offer to call them anytime I had questions or issues. Yeah, Iron Beam has been really cool. I also received a welcome call. Our personal account manager that touches base with me probably once a week. What if, going back to my what if scenario, what if all of your eval fees that you paid to do that prop firm that I was talking about got refunded to you if you were invited to join the firm, and whatever fees for the eval that you had to pay were immediately refunded to you upon employment at the firm. I think that would be pretty cool too. Any giveaway today? Yep. As soon as we get to, have we got to 400 likes? I haven't been checking. 399. We need one more like. Who is going to be the lucky person? Who's going to be the lucky person to smash that like button? We need one more person, and it will trigger our very first giveaway of the night. Let's go. One more person. Who's it going to be? We need one more lucky person to smash that like button. Oh my gosh. I only see 399. I don't know what 400 you're looking at. 427. Let's go. 463. Let's go. That's the way to do it, y'all. That's the way to do it. That's what I'm counting on right there. Thank you guys so much. All right. 400 likes does two things. Number one, it triggers our very first giveaway, a Funded Next 25K Rapid account. Number two, it triggers our 20 Bootcamp giveaways. We're adding 4 more to it. So we're up to 24 Bootcamp giveaways tonight. 24 Bootcamps at the end of the show we will give away very, very soon. All right, we're going to do a Funded Next 25K Rapid account giveaway right now. Chat, give me some keyword suggestions for our first giveaway tonight. 500 likes. Let's go. Oh, my God. See, that's what happens when you just smash that like button. That was the quickest 100 likes ever. I love it. Blueprint, business mindset, bull run, Chinese food, egg roll, ripping, wick tickler. Not tonight. No wick tickling tonight. Stonks. Stacking bills, rocket, pizzas, smash it. 500 likes, FOMC, go long. That's it. Go long. I saw it. One word. Oh, I got to get my YouTube link. Hold on. Don't do anything. Don't type anything. Don't type anything. I got to get the link. I got to get the link. Go away. All right. Hold on. I got to get my bot hooked up. Bot, go long. Go long. Type it in. Go long is the keyword. That will get you entered into our very first giveaway tonight. Fund the Next 25K Rapid account. Go long, baby. Just push the buy button. Not financial advice. Purely entertainment and educational purpose only. Just push the buy button. And I wish I could just find some spot that it would just let me in, but this thing is just no opportunity whatsoever. You got to wonder where the next... I always kind of wonder when we're up in uncharted territory like this, where do sellers just arbitrarily decide to show up and why? Or does it have more to do with buyers stepping out and taking profit, and that's where you're disabled on the chat? What? That's not true. You can't be. Did somebody ban Papa Les? Papa Les texts me. He's like, I'm banned from the chat. I'm disabled from the chat. I'm like, there's no way. Did somebody, how do you even, can you even tell? Participants. Too many mods. I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see anybody turn him off. Who would do such a thing? I know, right? I don't know how he got... I know everybody loves Papa Les. I don't know why he would have gotten I don't know who would do that. I don't even know how to go find him and unban him. New mod today. Matt just added some rando who asked. Seriously? I wonder how do I find him on here. Participants. Let me see if I can find Leslie. I don't even see him in the participants list. I guess because it updates. That's really, really weird. Moderation activity. And I can't go very far back in the chat, so I don't know what's going on. He was in here earlier and he was talking, and then he just texted me out of the blue and he was like, "Hey man, I'm disabled in the chat. I can't type anything." He's back? Is he back? Where is he? There he is. How did you get back? How did you get back? Got banned for too much chatting. There he is. What's up, Papa Les? Welcome back. All right. He wasn't. I unliked the stream and liked it again. No way, dude. No way. That couldn't have been it. Somehow you must have gotten timed out or something. I don't even know what was going on. We need to find that mod who put Papa Les in timeout. Ban that guy. I know. I don't know how he got. He said he couldn't type it. So he kept saying chat disabled. YouTube must have did it. Maybe you typed something, some crazy word or something, and YouTube must have. Maybe you triggered some YouTube algo to kick you out. I don't know. We were about to start rioting. I know. We were going to burn this place down. Who banned Papa Les? Maybe YouTube is like, hey, this guy I think is laundering money over here on the Day Trading with Matt YouTube channel. he's just laundering money over here through donos. That's hilarious. All right, how many we got? I'm gonna give you 45 more seconds. Let's get the wheel of names up. Anybody green tonight on this big bull run? You got 25, 24, 23 seconds. You got all of it? Last man, way to go, bud. Barely. $22. Nice. I mean, you got something. I'm zero on the day. I am on the sidelines right now, not participating in this. 1,500 and passed an eval. Let's go, baby. All right. No more entries. Stop typing. Entries are closed. The bot is turned off. It's not capturing any more names. I have all the names right here, right now. All the names are on the list. There are no more names getting added to the list. Entries are closed. All right. We're giving away a Funded Next 25K rapid account. Go short. I love it. Are we gonna pinch the peak tonight, baby? Are we pinching the peak? Anybody gonna try and pinch the peak? All right. We're giving away a Funded Next 25K rapid account right now. These are 1 day to pass, 3 days of 40% consistency. You can get a payout every 3 days. Great accounts, great firm, very highly rated on the PropScore website. I personally took out over $10,000 on these accounts back in the fall. Good luck shuffling it up. The winner of the Funded Next 25K rapid account is Jesus Leon. Jesus Leon, congratulations. You just won a Funded Next 25K rapid account, my friend. Type something into the chat and let me know you are here. Jesus Leon. What the heck just happened? YouTube just crashed on my dashboard. My whole back-end dashboard just completely crashed. I have no chat. I have nothing. I'm flying blind here. I have reloaded everything, and I'm waiting for it to come back. Hopefully, I'm still online. YouTube website. Please work. And we're back. Okay, here comes chat. Okay, you can still see and hear me? Okay, good. Did Jesus Leon, did he win? Did he, Jesus Leon won. Did he type something? Was he here? Cool. All right. I need to find that. Where is that doc? I need to bookmark this doc. This form. All right. Funded Next 25K rapid goes to Jesus Leon _1 Brad stream submit. All right, Jesus Leon, here's what you're going to do, my friend. You are going to go to the PropScore Discord. You can find the link in the description of this video to PropScore Discord. Go to the Claim Your Win channel in the PropScore Discord. Claim Your Win channel. And there you will claim your win. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you supporting the channel, showing up tonight. We're at 520 likes. Next stop on the like train. What should we do, chat? What's our next stop on the like train for the next giveaway? Where are we? Where's the next stop on the like train? What should we get up to? $600, $759, $650, $500, $553, $650, $750. Wow. We haven't gotten up to 700 likes in a while. Maybe we should do a 700 like. We're not doing 666. I think 650 is a good number. We can get 100 more likes. 650. We'll leave it at 650. It's good. It's cool. 650 is nice. I'm good with 650. Jesus is talking to me. What did he say? What did he say? Where is he? I'm not. Let me. Oh, I have to go back to live chat. What's Jesus saying? Where is he? Jesus said re-roll. I'm not in any positions right now, no. Did he really say re-roll? He said I have to re-roll. I won 3 funded next already. Slack said the max you can win is 2. Can you ask him? Okay, hey, Jesus Leon, then you're gonna win the we're gonna swap you out then. We'll give you the Lucid, okay? We'll give you the Lucid. Or, actually, you know what? Slacks, if you're here, I'm gonna, and I'll fix this on the spreadsheet. I'm just gonna switch one of the accounts for tomorrow's stream to today. So I'm gonna give you, Jesus Leon, I'm gonna give you an earn to trade 50K career path. All right, that's what I'm gonna give you, and I'm gonna switch it to you right here. E to T Jesus Leon. All right. You're getting an earn to trade 50K, and I'm going to switch the funded next to tomorrow. And I'm just making a note for Slacks here, okay? So you're getting an earn to trade 50K trader career path. That's what you won. Let me make a note. Earn to trade 50K in place of funded next rapid. Jesus Leon. Brad. All right. You're all set up. Just let Slacks know I've sent in the message. You're good to go. You're good to go, buddy. Earn to trade 50K. You bet, man. Yeah, absolutely, man. You won. I'm going to get you something. I'm going to get you something. Where is oil? Is at 107. We just broke structure. I've never traded oil before. Is tonight the night that I what's the micro contract on oil? Is it M? I don't think I want to do 1 mini, do I? Have I ever met Slacks? I've never met Slacks in real life. No. Can you play FOMO? Yeah, we'll play FOMO in just a minute. MCL? Okay, I don't have MCL up. I need to add MCLM, right? MCL. And then add is it the M contract? Is that what we're on? June? MCL M6. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Don't do a mini. No, I'm not gonna do a mini. We'll do one micro. We'll do 2 micros. Is that good? 2 micros? Oh, I took it on freaking NQ. I need to close that. What am I doing? There we go. Now we're in short on oil. 2 micros. Looking for a little oil pullback. I've never traded oil before. I took one trade on gold at one point. This is purely just for. There is no reason for this trade other than I've never traded oil. Somebody said, I saw somebody earlier saying oil is due for a pullback. This has literally nothing to do with anything other than let's take an oil trade. I have no idea what I'm doing. Short with me for fun? Yeah, I mean, why not? We're not catching the. I do want to watch NQ though because we are getting we're finally starting to get another pullback here. ES is pulled back to the top of the range here. Still hasn't reached up to the DD band. Everybody's short oil. Let's all take a 1 micro contract on oil. All right. I do not condone this behavior. You heard it right here. Full port oil short. Full port shorten. Full port shorten oil. Here we go. See if we can make a little money. We're moving the market. If all 775 of us put on 1 micro, it's still not going to do anything because these are paper accounts. They're not even real orders. And that's how the room got wrecked in one night. Oh my God, that's hilarious. May 1st holiday in most Asian countries tomorrow. Oh, great. We're going to have to, maybe, you know what? Tomorrow might be a good night to do the Suno. We should do a Suno song creation on a slow night like that. Maybe tomorrow night we'll let chat build a song for the stream. That could be kind of fun. We'll build the lyrics. I'll show you how I go in Suno and write out my prompts. We'll do it all. We'll see if we can make a banger. Order filled. I've got to go in and capture that, by the way. I've got to grab it. 70-point drop incoming. Oh, we got a shorter. We got someone trying to pinch the peak up here. Can't quit you. You have a song by the Roving Wagoos. I want to be stimulated. Not simulated. You made a new song? I haven't been to the song submission channel since Monday. Let me go look. Whenever they put the pictures in there the other day. That's the last time I was there. Song submission channel. It's Burns. It's called Rocket Scooter Wheel. All right, let's listen. Kyle, you got a new one in there too? All right. We'll look. Rocket scooter levels in the rising light. Asia opens, calling to me.
bloodshed and ending like a destiny. Giveaway, spin, heartbeat high, name after name. Mind passes by, heavens high. I feel that hit. Tell me how the wheel keeps missing me like this. This is rigged, I feel it in my soul. Every spin goes by and never calls my name. Oh, this is rigged, I'm shouting at the screen. Rocket scooter clean, but the wheel ain't clean.
What the heck? That was crazy. I don't know who told me to go short on oil. I think it's a horrible idea. How much would this be? Is that a big move on oil? 107 to 104. Somebody help me. It doesn't sound like a little bit like an anime song. Oh, and it's really short too. It was only 2 minutes. That was a really interesting song. I don't know how else to say that. It had that one really odd thing that happened in the middle of it. That's a big move. If I get this, is that a big move on oil? It would take a while to get there, huh? Like if I held this all night, could it get back down there? $1 per 1 cent tick per contract on the micros. Is that it, Kyle? So I'm getting $2 for every 1 cent. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good move. That's an insane move on oil, is it? Okay. Maybe I just hold it. I'll just hold it. Why not? All right. Somebody said Kyle has a new song. Here you go, folks. For those who liked it, it's called Brick by Brick. Is this the one that everybody says is really good? It's an $800 trade. I need it to be a $1,500 trade. All right, we're going to give it a listen. Here's Kyle's new song, Brick by Brick. It went from 98 to 109 last night until tonight. Trey, play yours next. Which one? I don't have any experience with next gen prop firm. You can go on propscore.co and you can look at how they score out. Ooh.
Yeah, we built this.
Nice. Setups, okay.
Close and tighten grip. No break, let it sit. Right edge, let
Trey, I don't know where yours is, man. I've scrolled back a long way. I can't find it. I like the brick factory. Yeah, baby. It's a great analogy.
Yeah, we built this. Right before I feel it. Don't move now. Let it hit. Brick by brick, we stack it up.
It does have like that Billie Eilish, doesn't it? The bad boy kind of a thing. I got you, Trey.
We built this.
It's a cool song. Skeletor, I don't have any good reason to be in a short on oil right now other than I've never traded oil. Somebody said in the chat, now would be a good time to short oil. I was like, hey, I haven't taken a trade tonight. Let's throw on 2 micros. Somebody said to short oil. Why not? Seemed like a good idea. Nah, it's a horrible idea. You shouldn't do that. NQ got a slight little pullback here. Not much really of anything. ES pulled back to the top of the opening week range, stalled out. Could push higher from here. I don't know that that's, to me, that's not a big enough pullback. I would rather see something like this for a pullback. One red candle does not, for me, equate a decent enough pullback to try to jump in and join that. NQ, maybe a retest of the old high, or maybe even at VWAP might be a better place if you were considering, maybe wanting to go there. But otherwise, I'm just messing around. This is just literally just a one-off stupid nothing trade. There's no reason behind it. Technically, if you're an ICT trader, all you ICT traders out here, let me give you a little lesson. We've had a run of liquidity. We went 1, 2, 3, took a 3, the 3-stab pattern up into liquidity. We've had a change of market. We have broken the previous low. We did it with creating a fair value gap, and price has pulled back into this bearish for fair value gap right here. And has actually left the top quarter of it open. We haven't gone back and tested. We're hovering right around the what's he call it? I forget the what's the name he uses for the halfway on a fair value gap? I can't remember what it is. It's some stupid word. So we've had a change in market structure. We've had a break of previous lows. What's it? Consequent encroachment. That's it. CE. Consequent encroachment. Consequent encroachment of the bearish fair value gap. And we're looking for the sell side liquidity is resting down here under these relative equal lows. And your first TP would probably be this bullish fair value gap right here on the 15-minute time frame, untested at the Wednesday 11:45 a.m. 15-minute candle right there. And we also have an inverted fair value gap over here. So here's an inverted fair value gap here that we have closed through and have come back and have tested the high of that inverted fair value gap on oil right there. We also have a breaker block wherein we have the last down closed candle before price ran liquidity and then aggressively closed back through with a fair value gap inside of that. This candle right here is also a breaker block. So we have that, and then we also have this order block sitting right here inside of that breaker block. I'm telling you, I used to trade ICT. I know all about it. I know all about it. I can ICT with the best of them. Your ICT juices are so stimulated right now. It sounds messy. Yeah, you want to puke? It's going to break in 6 minutes, says Papa Les. Let's go. Listen, I'm telling you, I traded ICT for like 3 years, man. I did a deep dive down the rabbit hole into the ICT world. Balanced price, BPRs. Yeah, I know it all, man. I know it all. How can NQ go so high without filling the gap any? Because markets are random. You don't have to fill any gaps. Gaps are man-made. Their market doesn't care about gaps. If human beings, through their random act of chaos, decide that they need to take the market back down, then they will. But the market is just a conglomeration of humans' random choices. The name of that song I played was called Brick by Brick. It's on the song submission Discord. We're going to listen to Setups by Tradee. ICT and the orb is the only way to go with prop? Nah. Volume profile is better than ICT. Do you even trade, bro? ICT is what? Insane clown trader. You have a better strategy than ICT. His name's Baron Trump Signal Group. I didn't turn it all the way down. What are you talking about? I just bumped it a little bit. I want to be able to talk and interact. ICT knows the algorithm. He doesn't know it. He programmed it. He doesn't. It's not that he knows the algorithm. He made the algorithm. What? How much would this be right here? How much would that be? Somebody do me some math on an oil trade. One Lambo. That's how much I make if this oil trade hits. I make one Lambo. It's dollar for dollar. I don't think so. I think it's I have 2 micros on it, and I think I'm making $2 per cent. I'm in at 107.23, and it's 3 cents higher, and so it's like, so if it moves an entire dollar, I would make $200, right? A $1 move on 2 micros should be $200, right? And somebody check me on that. I don't do math past 9 p.m. So that's why I have. That's why I have chat. That's why I have chat. $200. Okay, cool. So a 1-to-1 trade, my stop would be $1 up at like 108.29, right? So I'm wrong if it comes up here. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. It's a buy stop. I also don't trade much past 9 p.m. either, evidently. Oh my gosh. What's NQ doing? Let's go back over here and look at Bay. Bouncing here. We didn't even get a retest of the all-time high. We couldn't even get one small little retest of the all-time high. ES bouncing off the top of the opening week range gap there. I'm wondering what happens in London and in New York tomorrow. Are we going to open with a 500-point gap on New York tomorrow? Do you think we open with a 500-point gap tomorrow? I know it's probably happened in the past. We closed. Where did QQQ close? QQQ closed at 27,336. 27,336 is the QQQ close. So about right there is the QQQ close. So wherever we open tomorrow, it will be in relation to that number, 337. We're up 245. So what do I think about ICT? Is it a good strategy or not? I after trading it for 3 years, I can honestly tell you it is the most subjective strategy that I could possibly think of. And it comes down to if you can manage your position size well, if you can be a good position manager and a good trade manager. I was break even on it. I was a break even ICT trader. It worked about 50% of the time. It is very easy to get paralysis of analysis when you're an ICT trader. It's very easy to see things that aren't there, to create ideas that aren't there. It's such a vast, and intentionally so, a vast strategy, confusing strategy on purpose, because it keeps the mentor in control of the knowledge seekers. That's how cults are built. If you've ever done any kind of investigation into how cults are built, the leader of the cult holds the key to all information. And often will not give you everything that they have, and just drip new ideas and new words and new concepts to keep you coming back and lapping it all up. But they have to retain control, and the way they do that is through confusion and subjectivity. If you make something very vague, but you explain it in a very specific kind of way, it sounds incredibly intelligent. Now, listen, there is a lot that you can do with ICT. I'm not trashing the entire ICT trading technical analysis model. I'm not trashing that at all. I'm just saying he teaches it in such a way so that you have to have him all the time. You can't trade ICT without ICT, because only ICT, and I'm not even sure he does, completely understands all of ICT. And if you're the ICT fan club is rabidly devoted, like irrationally devoted to that man. If the inventor can't trade his own creation profitably, stay away. Yeah. Until that man logs on and trades live every single day for 4 hours a day in a session on a live brokerage account, it's not even accurate. What's up, Kimberly? How you doing? SMT? Well, yeah, I mean, and that's another ICT word, SMT. Iron Bug, what's up, man? You trade ICT without ICT and you screw it up just fine without him? Yeah. Hey, Alexander, let's go, man. Just passed your eval on a take profit trader 50K. GG's, baby. Let's go, man. Congrats. Malakishon says, Brad, you got to remind the new viewers to like up the stream. Yeah, we're getting to 650. As soon as we get to 650 likes, guys, we're doing our next giveaway. I don't believe there's any news. Let me check. I got Financial Juice up. Chinese manufacturing PMI came out. That's about it. You used to be part of that cult, wore face paint in high school. Oh, wait, that's ICP. Oh, gosh. Nas dumping down. Are we going to get a retest of the all-time highs here? ES pulling back. I had a limit order here. On ES at the half gap. I kind of like that. That kind of lines up with a retest on NQ here. Maybe this could be the wave we were looking for. 2.5 hours into the session, are we going to finally get a pullback? 625. Holy hell. Let's go, baby. We need 25 more likes, guys. Just 25 more likes. That's all we need. Is that too much to ask? Oil goes up, market goes down. Yeah. Well, I want to see Nas pump then, baby. Sorry. I had to smash that like button picture on. Smash that like, baby. 641. We need 9 more. Just 9 more. We're almost there. You're saying this song randomly in your crib? Say my name. It's a cool song, right? I like it. Oh. Part of me is really bummed that I couldn't catch any of that move, but that's the old trader Brad mindset, getting kind of irked that you couldn't catch a move. New trader Brad mindset is, oh, that was cool. You know what? Tomorrow I'm going to have an opportunity to take another trade in the New York session. That's kind of how I think about it now. Like, I see this price run this hard, this far, this fast in the Asia session, and I'm just like, that's cool. Yeah, that would have been nice to grab some green off of that, but if I'm not, no biggie, man. I have an entire day of trading ahead of me when I wake up in the morning after a good night's rest. What's up, Karen? Welcome back, man. 659, baby. Yeah, let's go. Ben John, my thoughts on gold? I'm glad you asked. My thoughts on gold. It's expensive. It's heavy. It's pretty and shiny, and my wife likes to wear it on her body. Beyond that, I have absolutely no other thoughts on gold. Chalanta, I'm glad you asked. I don't trade gold, but every night somebody comes in. You trade gold every day? Ask Moon Rabbit Fire. Just tag him in the chat, and Moon Rabbit Fire will answer all of your gold questions. Is it in my YouTube title? Is it really? If it is, that's from like a long time ago, and I never have fixed it. I'll take it now. Oh, that's funny. Is my oil trade gonna be a winner tonight? I don't know. Gold and silver in the title. Okay, I'll update the title. I'm so sorry. NQES gold and silver. All right, I will update the title. I'll update the title. Stop rage baiting me. Oh my gosh. Oil, I'm going to add oil to my title from now on. I'm going to add oil, and I'm going to add pork bellies. We're here to trade NQ, ES, oil, and pork. If you like the music that you're listening to, you can go into the description of this video, and there is a link to my Suno playlist. Crypto, yeah, okay, so we'll do we'll do Solana, pork, oil, NQ, ES. You only pull pork. Soybeans, incoming. Cattle, wheat, lean hogs, coffee, Trump coin, and NQ. Oh my God. Fart coin, Pepe coin, corn. Yeah, we're doing them all. I'm going to add every one of them to the title from now on. Now that you said it, it's all 30-year treasury. I don't have that many characters. 106.77? That's like way up there. Orange juice. Do we have orange juice futures? No, what do we have? Here's all the contracts we have right here. Can I not? No, can I not bring this up higher? I thought I could bring this up higher. We have Australian dollar, euro dollar, New Zealand futures, Bitcoin futures, crude oil, E-mini, COMEX 100 gold, lean hog, COMEX copper, New York Harbor. What's New York Harbor ULSD? What is that? Is that New York Harbor ULSD futures? What the hell is that? Russell, S&P, NASDAQ, natural gas, platinum, RBOB gasoline, silver, Russell, Europe dated Brent, CBOE volatility. It's the VIX futures. We could trade those. U.S. denominated IBO Vespa index, the Dow Jones 30-year treasury, corn, 10-year treasury, and soybeans. Ultra low sulfur diesel. We can trade the New York Harbor ultra low sulfur diesel. I can't even say it. Sulfur. Why does that word sound so funny? Sulfur. I can't say it. Diesel. You were today years old when you found out. Can BT my iTunes and listen to the stream at the same time? Hey, let's go, baby. Slurfer. Why? Why are you going to spank me? I got a limit at 106.78. I got a fake paper trade at 106.78. Sulfur oil. Say sulfur oil 5 times real fast. Slurfer is the next code word. Speaking of code words, canola oil really died. You're making calzones tonight? Dude, that sounds amazing. All right. Well, it's time for a giveaway. You have to do a challenge. You lose, you eat soft carrots. No, I can't. That's the worst thing. That'd be the worst punishment in the world. All right, we need a new keyword, and it's going to be slurfer. I can tell you right now, our keyword is slurfer. I'm going to type it out. Slurfer. That's the keyword. Type it in. Slurfer. Slurfer is the keyword. We are honoring the New York Harbor ultra-low sulfur oil futures contract tonight. It's underrated. It just flies under the radar. It slurfs under the radar of the futures contracts. I think one stream we should only ever trade the New York Harbor the New York Harbor ultra-low sulfur oil contract. Oh my gosh. What is this account? We're giving away. All right, we're giving away a earned. No. We're giving away a Lucid. Nice. Oh, we're giving a 50K Pro account. Nice, baby. Let's go. This is going to be for a Lucid 50K Pro. Free Papalez. I know. Well, we already freed him. He's back. Lucid 50K Pro account. That's what we're giving away right now. Type slurfer into the chat right now. The code word is slurfer. Type it up. Let's get it going. All you slurfer futures traders out there. This is not my song. All right, let me get back on my songs. Let's play Don't Count Me Out. All right, let me go check out what's happening on NQ. Still pulling back a little bit. Can you please add the word to the Urban Dictionary? A slurfer? A slurfer is a futures contract trader that, what would the Urban Dictionary definition of a slurfer be? Oh, this market is just dead. We ripped and have just died out here at the top. I don't think I want to keep this on. I'm going to take that off. We'll just stick up here with our little first ever oil trade. Little 2 micro oil trade. I don't think it's been green yet. This ICT fair value gap better hold. This ICT fair value gap is holding, or ICT isn't real. Furburger. Slurfer, man. Let's go. I don't know why that's so hard to say. Honey hole slurper. All right, last minute, guys. You have 1 more minute to type in the word slurfer. We're giving away a Lucid Pro 50K account. If you haven't yet joined the Prop Score Discord, you're going to want to make sure you jump on over into that free Discord. Almost 2,500 traders have called it home in the last week and a half. They do giveaways off the stream all day long in there. Prop account giveaways all day long. And it's just a cool place to hang out, talk with other traders, connect, learn about prop firms, hear about the latest announcements, the hottest deals, the newest discounts, all of that great information. You can get it all over there in Prop Score Discord. Also, if you ever win a prize here on one of the 3 shows on this channel during the day, you would go to Prop Score Discord to claim that prize. If you are in the market to buy a new prop firm evaluation or challenge, use code SCORE, S-C-O-R-E, code SCORE, to get the best discount available. It does go to support the propscore.co website and the staff that runs that, the developers that keep it up to date, so on and so forth, etc., etc. We appreciate you guys using that, supporting the show here. All right. You got 14 seconds, and then we're going to spin the wheel. 14 seconds. Get rid of those guys. All right. No more entries. No more entries. You can stop typing. All of your names are on the wheel of names, and no more names are going on the wheel of names. None of them will go on the wheel of names any longer. You can stop typing. No more slurfers. All right, guys. We're giving away a Lucid 50K Pro account. Really great accounts. You can pass in 1 day, 40% consistency when you're funded. You can take out, on a 50K account, you can take out up to $2,000 per payout every 3 days. Shuffling it up. We're spinning the wheel. Good luck. LSG 2012. Let's go, baby. LSG 2012. Congratulations, you just won. Type something in chat. Let me know you're here. There he is. I see you. I see you. OG, baby. All right. Let me get you hooked up here. Oh, no. That is not where you go. You go down here. This is a Lucid, the 50K Pro, Brad stream, submit. LSG, you're going to go to the Prop Score Discord. You can find the link in the description of this video. Go to the Claim Your Prize channel in the Prop Score Discord to claim your prize. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Somebody in here is saying, I don't know how to trade ICT. Bro, I traded ICT for 3 years. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I just walked you through step by step about 20 minutes ago exactly how this is an how this isn't a perfect ICT setup. PL Strom says he's ready to go tuck yourself. Well, you are free to go tuck yourself, buddy, if you need to. He's a slurfer. Rigatoni. Don't mess with our boy. ICT stands for I can't trade. Ooh, burn. It's a perfect Levi Jones. This is a perfect 50-50 setup if I've ever seen one. Is the setup No. This is not an A+ setup. I am bored out of my mind from watching price just melt up all night and not being able to take any trades. So I plopped down 2 micros right inside of oil here. The perfect 50-50 setup. It wins 50% of the time. It's right. That's so good. MS Gufo, I was a break-even trader for 3 years. I took a lot of payouts from prop firms using ICT, but I never made money. I only made back what I put in with it. It's completely subjective, and when it works, you feel like, oh my God, I found the key to success. But most of the time you're wrong, and then you're always left wondering, man, I just was out of step with the algorithm today. I should have taken the inverted fair value gap instead of the fair value gap. I should have traded to the BPR instead of using the breaker block. I should have used that optimal trade entry on the 1 hour time frame instead of the order block on the 5 minute time frame. Like, it's just there's so you can literally find a reason to enter a trade at any point on the chart using ICT. You can find an ICT entry anywhere on the chart on any time frame right now. Right now, you can go onto any time frame and find an entry. And it's one of those things that once you're kind of out of the ICT cult, once you see it, you can't unsee it. You know what I mean? Like, after you get out of it and you're like, oh, wait a second. This guy didn't write the damn algorithm. Once you get out of it, you finally realize, oh, that's not how trading works. Trading works. It's completely random. Have I ever tried to make my own strategy? Yeah. I think every trader at some point has tried to make their own strategy. The way I trade right now is pretty much the way I make my money in trading. Here's how I make this. The way I make my money in trading, when you look at these payouts, all of these payouts that just for the month of April on Lucid, this is 100% New York session rocket scooter levels. %100% rocket scooter levels. I don't need anything else. It's way more than Gamma Jacks, but I appreciate you thinking that. The gamma exposure model is part of it, but it's more than just the gamma exposure model, especially when you factor in resilience, arbitrage, liquidity pockets, monthly maps. Kyle, I bet you could be a millionaire selling that course online. Kyle, you could make $1 million tomorrow. Do you even ICT, bro? You're up 40 on M2K, long up $12. Nice, baby. Everyone brains works differently and sees things differently. That's why price is moving right now. You see all these orders over here flying around on the DOM? You know why they're doing that? Because there's people all over the world putting orders into the market right now. Somebody right now thinks they're trying to buy, and someone right now is trying to sell. And that's why the price moves. It's because people at every point in the market are either buying or selling, and there are either more buyers or there are more sellers at any one time, and thus the price moves. Hey, Kyle, if you make a course and you need someone to if you're looking for maybe someone who streams in the Asia session, who gets about 9 to 10,000 views a day on their show, and you would like them to talk about your course, I might know a guy. He's real cheap. It's just $50,000. Nothing for a millionaire, you know what I mean? I know a guy. I got a connection. Is that guy you? Is he that hot guy whose name rhymes with that? Maybe? Shmaybe? Oh, gosh. One hour to go in the, I think this is the most boring trading action I've seen in the Asia session, which is really weird for me to say, seeing how we ripped 420 points tonight. But I wasn't even on the stream until, when I got on the stream, we were right here. So since we've been on the stream, we have moved 150 points, but there was no pullback. It was just up. And now we're just consolidating. Very kind of a frustrating. I'm really upset about this oil trade not working out. Can you explain the rocket scooter levels or show us your last trade? We can go over rocket scooter levels. Well, let's go over the rocket scooter levels here on the chart. Right now, on the rocket scooter on NQ, we're trading above DD band, which is very abnormal for Asia to open and to rip right outside of the DD band. This is a rocket scooter risk interval level. And it's just very, very odd trading behavior for price to be this high above DD band in the overnight session. Now, in a normal trading world, in a normal trading environment, only 4% of days will trade above the DD, will close outside of the DD band. And only 8% of days will close below the lower DD band. And that's not even it. That should be down here. Lower DD band. 92% of all trading days will close inside of this area. Now, that may happen tomorrow, right? Like, it may happen in the London session. We may pull back pretty hard in the London session here inside DD band. and end up right back down near the QQQ close price, right? This is purple line is the QQQ close. We could certainly get down there in the overnight session. We could certainly get back down there in the New York session. So just because we're trading above DD band right now does not mean that we just keep finding higher highs. We could, but I don't really know, like, what is going to be the thing that slows this bullish market down? War headlines aren't really doing it anymore. Even when there's semi-bad news coming out about either like extended ceasefire or breaking ceasefire or no nuclear agreement or whatever it is in the war headlines, there's even more like the market just doesn't care anymore. The market just wants to keep going up and up and up. So from a rocket scooter level perspective, we have weekly hedge pressure, we have monthly hedge pressure, we have DD bands in the overnight session. Inside in the New York session, we have a lot more information to work with. We also have other indicators that we use to help us determine the strength of the positioning when we get to a high volume pivot. Whether that's a liquidity pocket, bull zone, bear zone pocket, whether that is the closing and opening of the half gap and whether it's going to fill or not, whether that's a hedge pressure or monthly hedge pressure or DD band tap, any and all of those. There are a ton of opportunities in every single session using rocket scooter tools and confluences and liquidity maps that give you a play-by-play of how to frame your trading day. It really is the thing that finally clicked. And I have tried and tried every strategy out there. Naruto, I'm not sure about Blue Guardian yet. I don't think we have Blue Guardian input into the prop score website yet. The goal is to have 50 plus firms in there by May 4th when we launch to the public. Is Lucid better than Take Profit Trader? It depends. If you don't mind trading with intraday trailing drawdown, then Take Profit Trader is probably the better firm. But if you don't like trading intraday trailing drawdown, then My Funded Futures, Funded Next, Lucid, Tradeify, they're all going to be better options. Never once did I use Renko bars. Nope. That is definitely one. I never used I have not tried every strategy out there, right? I haven't tried every indicator, like the Renko bars, the Ichimoku Cloud or whatever it's called, Bollinger Bands. Let's see, what have I gone through? I've gone through ICT, I've gone through Volume Profile, I've gone through what else have I gone through? Wyckoff. Went through a Wyckoff period. Support and resistance. Supply and demand. When I first started, I was doing the good old trend line and EMA crossovers. Some Fibonacci levels. I never got into any kind of order flow courses. Don't use Bootcamp, don't use order flow. Ichimokos. Oh, yeah, they're all lagging indicators. The only indicator that I know of that's not lagging, is the resilience indicator. It is a lot. I guess technically it's lagging because it reacts instantaneously to underlying stocks. So like Nvidia, Meta, Tesla, Microsoft, Apple, Google, Amazon, AVGO, as they cross up and down half gap or hedge pressure or monthly hedge pressure, they instantly update here. But the best indicator that we have are these high volume pivots that are printed on the charts before the market begins. They are forward looking levels that when price gets there, they are guaranteed to be high volume pivots. It doesn't mean that they will bounce and hold. It doesn't mean that they'll come up to it as support, as resistance. You know what I mean? Like, we use the confluence and we use the market conditions to help us understand how to frame a trade around these levels. But when price gets to those levels, we do know and we can predict with extremely good accuracy where high amount of volume will enter the market. DD band, HP, MHP, liquidity maps, liquidity pockets, half gaps, opens, closes, etc. So what's the simplest strategy for a beginner? I mean, Rocket Scooter is a very simple strategy. You watch the videos. It's definitely not rocket science, if that makes sense, pun intended. It's wait for price to get to a high volume pivot and then take a trade off of it or away from it. It's pretty simple. Very, very simple. All right, guys, we're gonna give away 24 Rocket Scooter boot camps here in about 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna give you a chance to win a Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. If you've never won a Rocket Scooter Bootcamp and you're wondering what it is, it's a 20-day trading education course that walks you through market fundamentals. So you're going to learn everything from trend identification, how to enter and exit a trade, where to put your stop loss, position size, trade management, trailing stops, taking partials, taking full profits, risk to reward, all of the trading fundamentals that you need. It's all included. But then we're going to take a deep dive into the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. You're going to learn all about hedge pressure, monthly hedge pressure, margin requirements, CME, VIX. You're going to learn about stuff that you don't have to necessarily understand the ins and outs of it, but it's good to walk through it so you know that this isn't just a thrown together piecemeal kind of off the cuff strategy. It is the back end of it is very involved and in depth. It really is a fast track to edge. For me, it is a fast track to having an advantage in the marketplace. It's the thing that turned me around. And so I say it every stream. There's no guarantees it will do that for you, but there are a ton of people that it has worked for. There's a ton of people that show up in this chat every single night and donate boot camps to complete strangers because they have had a very similar experience that I've had. When you use the Rocket Scooter platform, there is a monthly subscription for that. I think it's called the Pro Plus or something like that, but it includes the boot camp with it. But you also get the full Rocket Scooter platform and suite of tools with that as well. If you don't get the platform and you just want to take the boot camp is only $20. It's literally $1 a day. It's worth 100 times that, if not more. There are people that are charging $6,000 to show you how to draw trend lines on a chart, how to put an RSI and stochastics and moving averages and VWAPs on your chart and tell you, oh, when it gets to the VWAP, push this button or whatever. We don't want money to be a barrier for you to get a great education. This is a great education, and it's $20. So if you don't win one, I would recommend going and spending $20 and paying for it. We're going to do a live boot camp starting on Monday, May 11th. Monday, May 11th will be the start of the next boot camp. Matt will teach when the market closes every single day. He'll teach one lesson a day for 20 days. We will record all those videos and they will be uploaded. So if you miss a day, it's okay. You can always go back and watch it. Right now, if you don't want to wait until the next live boot camp, we have the previous boot camp recorded and online. You can go and watch all of those videos at your own pace and your own leisure. There is a lot of people in chat that would probably be able to give you a testimony of their own experience. There's a lot of them that are just now into the first couple of days of the boot camp that I'm sure would be able to tell you what they think about it so far as well. So we're going to give away 24 of these things in about 10 minutes. Man, my throat is so dry.
Every doubt, gotta see in my mind. Every failure just waits in line. But I've learned pain don't mean you're done. Sometimes it means
The live boot camp will start as soon as the market closes at 4 p.m. Eastern. Is it 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Eastern? 5 p.m. Eastern? Whatever it is. When the market closes, Matt will post a link in the Discord, and you'll go in and join a Zoom call, and everybody jumps in and goes for about an hour and 10 minutes a day, every day. What's the temperature's not bad. I'm definitely much cooler tonight than I was last night, and I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts just like I was yesterday. I definitely don't feel as sweaty. So I don't know what the difference is tonight from last night. I don't know. Maybe it's a lighter color shirt. It's not absorbing the heat as much. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I was hoping that my first trade on oil would be a winner, but nope. ICT has failed me once again. Inverted fair value gap. See, it wasn't the fair value gap that was needed. Change in market structure lied to me. Lied. I tell you, lied. FOMO. I didn't do the blow dryer trick. No, I didn't. I thought about it tonight as I was getting my backpack ready to come down. I was like, should I bring the blow dryer? Should I bring the blow dryer? I didn't though. I let it go. I didn't take it. I didn't, I swear. It's not. I don't have a blow dryer. I couldn't get it in my backpack. It wouldn't fit. A stool and a candle. It's just sitting out there. It's not cool. I will say this. It's not cool in here, but it is comfortable tonight. I'm comfortable. I'm not sweaty. Like last night, I had that like, you know that like damp feeling you have when it's like humid. You're not like sweating, but you're not dry, and you feel just sticky. I guess sticky's the right word. Hey, Skydoc, thank you so much for coming in. You can go tuck yourself. We'll see you tomorrow night. I don't feel sticky tonight. Last night, I felt very sticky. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh. Heard him mention the indicator is in the Bootcamp Pro or something like that. I have the free Bootcamp the other day. I'm going through now. So no. The indicators. So listen, guys. There's two different things. There's the Rocket Scooter platform, which is what is on my screen right now, the Rocket Scooter platform, right? All of the indicators that get printed on your charts on the Rocket Scooter platform, that is a monthly subscription that you have to pay if you want to have this to personally use. Okay? The Bootcamp is a separate thing altogether. It's a trading education. You learn about the platform and how to use the platform and how to trade with the platform in the Bootcamp, along with all of the fundamental trading concepts that I talked about earlier. If you subscribe to the Rocket Scooter platform and do the Pro Plus plan, that subscription includes the Bootcamp. All right, but they're two different things. Two different things. I'm sorry if that was confusing. It's called humidity. Yeah, I know. You reckon it's because you've not been in any trades, maybe? No. Being in trades doesn't bother me at all, man. I've gotten to the point now where if I have a trade on, I really don't, my heart rate does not race anymore. I used to get pretty amped up when I was in a trade. I used to be like, oh my God, get my finger ready. Get ready to close this out. It's about to go green. Oh my God. Is it going to go green? Oh my God. It's red. What do I do? Do I add? Do I buy in? Do I shut it down? I don't do any of that anymore. I just put the trade on and it wins or it loses. I accept the risk. As soon as I've entered a trade, I have accepted losing that trade. And now I just don't care. No Life says, if I activated the Bootcamp a couple days ago, will I still be able to watch that couple new episodes starting on the 11th? Yes. Whenever you activate your Bootcamp, it's good for 30 days or a month, 1 month. So if you activated it just a couple days ago, then you'll be able to go through the live Bootcamp until that month runs out, and you'll either be able to then you can either cancel it, or you can do another month subscription. You got your first month free. If you want to finish out the live Bootcamp at that point, maybe you pay one more $20 month subscription and finish out that Bootcamp then. So there's different ways you can do it. I always tell people if they want to take the live Bootcamp, just wait to activate your free month until the live Bootcamp starts. I'm not on any trades. If I was in a trade, you would see it on my chart. Pauly V says your heart rate used to go from 65 to 70 to like 110 as soon as you entered a mini on NQ. I remember that feeling. Papa Les says that was a great exit on crude stop loss. Thanks, man. Trade was wrong. When you know you're wrong, cut the trade. When the trade is wrong, cut the trade. ES pulled back to half gap. Nope, almost. I am not going to take this late in the session, and I'm about to go to bed, but I would be very interested to see how half gap holds up on ES right here, or if we continue just to melt lower. You would think that with this large of a run, there would be some profit taking and some maybe inventory correction back a little bit lower just to kind of retest, see if there's any extra buyers we can pick up down here. Increased heart rate for sure affects your decision making. It's a very uncomfortable feeling, and your body does that because it senses a threat. No Life says, will there be significant difference between the old and new bootcamp? No. The real difference, No Life, is that when Matt's teaching this bootcamp, he will be using the current market data to demonstrate how things work. So if you watch the old bootcamp, it's just using old market data. So really the only difference is just, do you want to know, like, hey, how does this work right now? Or how did this work today? That's really the only difference. Yeah. Papa Les, you're right, man. It's in our DNA to avoid pain and to... Our brain is always trying to assign meaning to something, to an experience. In our trading experience, our brain is assigning a threat at all times. Our brain thinks there is a threat at all times when we're trading. If we're not trading, then you're not making money, and that's a threat to your livelihood, that you're not making money. If you're in a trade, the threat is that you're losing money or that you're making money and you're not protecting it. So it doesn't matter what you're doing as a trader. Our biology our brains are hardwired to assume a threat is present, and thus produce the hormones inside of us through adrenaline and cortisol, and the limbic system kicks in and the amygdala turns on and tries to constantly protect you from a perceived threat on the screen in front of us at all times. Good traders have to rewire their brains to overcome that biological hardwiring. What's this song called, guys? What's this song called? Brandon, just passed your first eval this year, finally. Let's go. GG's, baby. Let's go.
I'm not a shower, I'm a grower.
We got any growers out there?
Do you even trade, bro? Do you even trade, bro? I'm not a shower, I'm a grower. Do you even trade, bro?
Do you even trade, bro? Rogue of the Lamb says, Brad, I think you'll like the graphic I made for my new song. Oh, let me go look. Rogue, you always have some dope graphics. You always come up with the... Oh, dude, that's so sick. Look at this. Dude. That is crazy. Rogue. That's nice. All right, let's give away some boot camps. If you've never taken the boot camp before and you would like to have your shot at a 20-day trading education that could potentially turn things around and make you a profitable trader and find edge in the marketplace, type the word bootcamp into the chat right now. We're giving away 24 rocket scooter boot camps. Type the word bootcamp right now if you would like to be one of the lucky 24 people to get a free trading education. Only one entry per person. The bot is on and picking you up. Let's see how many we get in the first 60 seconds here. I feel like we're almost at the point where everyone has won a boot camp. We're getting really close. I feel like we're getting really close to our regular viewers, all have having a chance to take the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. Look at the drop. Look at the drop. Wow. Back to DD Band. DD Band touch from the top side. Complete melt off. CENTCOM readies plan for brief, intense strikes on Iran, likely hitting infrastructure. Commanders to update Trump on new Iran military strategies Thursday. That feels like a big slop of nothing. That feels like a big slop of nothing right there. Hey, Mom Bucks, thanks for being here. Have a great night. All the way back to the QQQ close. Gonna sell off hard from here. I'm gonna fade the news on this. Another middle of the night random liquidation break. I'm telling you, the market needed to move back down to see if there's any more buyers that could pick up. The market needed to move back down to see if it could pick up any more buyers. Patience pays, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, there's $500 locked in, $336 on the night. We waited all night for that. We waited all night for that, baby. Slow clap it. Slow clap it. There you go, baby. That's what you call tickling a wick. That's what you call tickling a wick right there, people. Did you see that? Did you see that wick tickle? You know what we got to do right now. You know what we have to play right now.
Tickling wicks.
Tickling wicks, baby.
Everybody leaning in.
Tickling wicks, baby. We tickling wicks.
Thinking this D-run. I stay cool, I don't chase none. Let it stretch, let it fake, let it breathe a bit. See the movie play out, I don't need that hit. When the highs get loud,
Do you even trade, bro?
I just wait real quiet for the edge to whisper in. Slow hands, let it be. Edge moves quietly.
I know Ali always shows up when I play this song.
For the way.
Tickling wicks. Tickling wicks.
The wick tickler, right at the tip.
Tickling wicks.
Yeah, man. How you catch that? I just grin. I ain't rushing, I just wait to slip in. Top of the wick where it flips. Quick, calm, little life.
Tickling wicks.
Top of the wick where the pressure flips. Tiny little tap, yeah.
That's noise.
In and out, spoon, no drama, no
That's so
just a calm
noise.
little life.
Tickling wicks.
Slow hands.
Y'all, that's what patience does. That's what patience looks like right there, man. You could sit all night and you just wait. Bam, you strike. Oh my gosh. Yay. I love it. What is this on my shirt? That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What is this song? It's called Tickling Wicks. Hey, Kevin, have a great night, man. Have a great night, my friend. All right. We got to do some giveaways. We're going to use Chat GPT. Chat GPT is going to select 24 of the 32 people. We have 32 people registered for the giveaway right now. 24 of the 32 are going to win a Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. So almost every single one of you is going to win a Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. If you would like to enter the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp, it's too late. You're going to have to come tomorrow, and I'll give away some more tomorrow. Please choose 24 random names from the list below to win a Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. Here we go. Here's your winners tonight, guys. Drew's 69 Malibu, Tony, XA Kaya, Thomas LaSalle, Shuri, Vitenho, Poe, Mainland Media, Alex Matea, Early Riser Ja, Chris Turfer, JRUO4EP, Tori OO, Brandon Gonzalez, Diego Aguadello, Umarana, Mad Strangler, Reginald York, Ariel 923011, Totem Trader, Robert McConnell, Scott Cunningham, iTrade Futures, Mallory Thompson. Congratulations, all 24 of you just won a free Rocket Scooter Bootcamp trading education. Rigged. Let me get you hooked up here on my form so they all know. Bootcamp, winner names, Brad Stream, submit. All right. Now, all 24 of you, here's how you claim your prize. Pay attention. You are going to go to the description of this video. In the description of this video, you will find a link to the Prop Score Discord. You're going to join the Prop Score Discord, which is completely free. And you will go to the Claim Your Prize channel. Claim Your Prize. There's a channel in the Prop Score Discord. Claim Your Prize. Or Claim Your Win or something like that. Claim Your Win. And you'll fill out a form to claim your win. So congratulations to all 24 of you guys. Pam, you got to run. Have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. You can go tuck yourself, and we'll see you tomorrow. The red area that I have on my chart is the opening week gap. So when price on last Friday, right here, last print price on Friday, first print price on Sunday, the difference is the opening week gap. The open, close, and halfway will be support and resistance. Anytime price reaches it, you can see all the way through all week long how it has the opening week gap has acted as support and resistance, both at half gap, open and close. Resistance blew right through, came back, offered as support and resistance here as well. So I have them all over my chart. If I go out to a higher time frame, I keep them on all my charts. These are from the wartime gaps all the way down here. But then we just kept ripping up and up and up and up. So what a great show tonight. We waited all night. We waited all night and finally got a pullback on some fake news headlines. Not fake news, but, just news that isn't really news. It's just like, oh, we're talking about news. We're going to just maybe mention something. I'm sure that sent oil rocketing. Yeah, of course. Crazy, man. I'm ready for all this to be done with and just get back to normal market behavior. I never thought I'd say I miss Sleepy Joe. But man, none of this ever happened with Sleepy Joe. Wyckoff ain't got shit on me, man. Great exit on oil. Yeah, it was. I'm glad I got out. Baron needed a dip to buy. Yeah, he did. That's so funny. All right. Not a true. Oh, God, here we go. We're not getting into all that. Just made buffer on your first funded account. Let's go, baby. Let's go, State of Baker. That's awesome, man. Glad to hear it. The U.S. House has passed a Republican plan clearing path for a $70 billion bill for ICE and border control. Patrol. Not control. Patrol. Newest headline. Where do you go? Giveaways and claim my win. Drew's 69 Malibu. If you won a prize, you go to the Prop Score Discord. You can find a link to that Discord in the description of this video. It is also in the pinned message of this chat. Join the Prop Score Discord for free. Go to the channel, claim your win in Prop Score Discord. And there, you will find out how to claim your win. Just past the 25K Lucid Flex. Fraser, let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Have I already done an operation tonight? I'm not sure I understand what you mean, sir. Have I already done an operation? I'm not sure I know what you're speaking of. Now go super slow and don't think you're the dude. What? Oh, yeah. A trade. I have taken 2 trades tonight. I took I took a trade on oil, not for any other reason other than that we had been here for 3 hours and I was bored out of my mind. And somebody said, now would be a good time to short oil. And I was like, hey, you know what? I've never traded oil. I popped on 2 micros just for the fun. There was no other explanation for it. It wasn't a real trade. But then I've been waiting for this pullback all night on NQ. We got some news headlines coming out about some possible Iran strikes that the military is going to brief Trump on tomorrow. And the market dumped, and I bought the dip. I tickled a wick. The wick tickler's back, baby. We got big news tomorrow, guys. In the morning, you've got PCE. You've got consumer spending. You've got GDP. All big news events. And then tomorrow, you've got Apple reporting its earnings after the market closes tomorrow afternoon. Big day in the market tomorrow. We will see if we make new all-time highs on ES or if we push higher into NQ. It'll be interesting. I'm going to be very interested to wake up and see what happened overnight with the London session. I think it's going to be really, it could be a big whole nothing burger and we just made all-time highs for Asia and then London just kind of pushes us back down into this kind of sloppy, choppy range we've been in for the last week, for this week. So it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. I don't really have a strong conviction one way or the other. I'm definitely probably leaning more bullish overall. A sloppy toppy. That's a great word. The sloppy toppy. So we got all kinds of, we got GDP tomorrow. We got initial jobless claims tomorrow too. I mean, there's all kinds of news coming out in the morning. Be interesting to see how the market responds. I'm going to be in the chat on Matt's show, hanging out with you guys. Trying to get one more. I need one more $100 day on this account. If I can get $100 on this account tomorrow, then tomorrow night on the stream, we will take another $1,000 payout. Payout number 2 on this account. Tomorrow night on the stream. So that would be cool. I'm going to see if the opportunity presents itself. I will try to make $100 so that I can make another $1,000 tomorrow night. That's my goal heading into tomorrow's session. I do have 2 brand new Lucid funded 50Ks that I've not taken any trades on, not tonight. I don't know if I'll take any tomorrow. I'll just have to wait and see how it goes. And I have this new 50K eval here as well. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. But I'll be in the chat with every single one of you in the morning. Matt's show. He'll come on about 30 minutes before the market opens. He'll trade all morning. And then, of course, Neon will be in the afternoon. And then I'll be back tomorrow night for our final show of the week tomorrow night. It's always so sad to think about that. I don't know why that makes me sad, but I do. I get sad. I like hanging out with you guys. For now, it's come to the time where I tuck you all in. I wish you all sweet dreams of green. We listen to the best closing song in the history of closing songs in the history of YouTube. Thank you guys so much for showing up, for supporting the show. Thank you guys for the way you love and encourage and just are the best damn community of traders out there. Couldn't do it without you. Night shift is clocking out. We'll see you tomorrow. Papa Les, have a great night, bud. Christopher Huffman, Lucky Mom, Matt Evans, JJ Redbird, Isaac Green, Bank Robber Trading, It's Burns Trades, 98 SR20, Solo Futures Traders, Duarte Machado. Have a great night, guys. Sweet dreams of green. Fraser, have a great night, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Sherman McLean, good night, good night. City Cruise, Learn Trading, Abel Benitez, good night. Keith Matthew, Bourbon, Mark Tom Frank, Lord Stick, Ricardo, Skeletor, Blue Skies. Y'all have a great night. Sweet dreams of green.
Sleep tight, sweet dreams of green tonight.
Blue Skies, Levi Jones, Max Reed, Robert McConnell, more on Wall Street. Derek Lake, Iron Bug, Cizo DeCenzo. Sweet dreams, guys.
Liquidity drifts, no need for more. Tomorrow knocking at the door. Discipline over.
Global summary, Forbidden Shenanigans, Michael. Y'all have a great night. Daily Man, sweet dreams. Patience pays, baby. Every time, every time.
Night shift, clocking out. Close the charts.
Shuri 432, have a great night. Appreciate you.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Mike Cox Small.
Dreams of green tonight.
Good night, my friend. Good night. Rod Trades, Woo Outside. Have a good one.
Sweet dreams are made of green. Sweet dreams of green tonight.
Croatian Sensation, Air 23. Rogue of the Land. Sweet dreams, guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Night shift, clocking out. Close the charts.
Miss K, have a great night.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Jason Cruz, have a great night.
Dreams of green tonight.
Nico. Have a great night.